Yep.
Didn't go live.
Yeah, so you guys all missed the intro. We've been talking for a little bit. I thought I clicked go live, but I didn't. But we're not doing that all over again. We're just gonna go live like this.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Take two.
Man,
Come
that
on.
race was crazy. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I can't believe we kickflipped. I can't believe that I kickflipped Turnic. That was something else.
Now we gotta try to see if we can if Turner can actually.
Yeah, we lost to Harmony again. Her cam went out again, and then she disappeared.
Acrobatics.
But yeah, so we're live again, guys. Yeah, your camera flashed again, Harmony. Let her know her camera flashed. I don't see her.
I see.
She's
her.
Yes, to go leave and. There you go. Yeah.
So is that in-game time accurate? Roughly 12:20.
Yes.
So race is at 1.
All right. I'm gonna buy Turnic 30 sausages.
Okay. It's a lot of. You don't have a bag of holding. Not that you need it for 30 sausages. They don't weigh that much. But where are you putting all these?
Just a bandolier of sausages, 3 or 4 rows.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, think of it this way, babe. If you went to a restaurant and bought 30 sausage sandwiches.
I'm gonna put it in my bag.
In your equipment bag?
Yeah.
With the dust and blood and lint and garbage
Well,
and
can
I mean
buy
not the
a
Turner
bag?
cares.
Can I buy a bag for it?
I mean, they don't usually take orders of this size. They're usually individual orders. It's like they don't give you a bag when you're at a baseball stadium buying hot dogs. You gotta carry them as they are.
I'm sure there's other places around I can buy a bag. I want to buy a bag.
Okay, you're in the stadium. You keep, babe. I love you. I know you've been at some point in your life. You've been to a football game or a baseball game at some point. I know we haven't really gone to much, but because we don't do sports stuff. But okay, you went with me to my daughter when she was marching band. All right, you were at that game with us. Yes, you were. We have a picture. What are you shaking your head? No.
Oh, at the high school?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Remember there was a vendor there to buy hot dogs and stuff? You didn't. I mean, to walk out, you have to go into the city, walk a couple miles. To go find other stores. You're in the stadium.
I feel like I should have something, but I guess I don't.
I mean, you can put them in your bag. Just keep in mind, it's not a food safe bag. It's gonna get grease all over all your stuff. That's all I'm gonna say.
I don't know. I mean, like, if we have a spare outfit or a shirt or something, we could make a bag out of that. And that would insulate it from, like, just being free sausages everywhere.
Free sausages everywhere.
Just
Free
freeform.
sausages everywhere.
I'm mending on my list right now.
Okay, so she's buying 30. Actually, let me see how much gold I have, because I want to buy some too. That's fine. We can continue off it. We'll figure this out.
Yeah, the 30. Yeah.
In the time that between the thorough examination and the start of the race, Bear could probably kind of lead Turnic through the kind of paddock area and just kind of get a sense of kind of take stock of some of the other competitors and the and their handlers or riders or whatever other.
Yeah, sure. You guys, you see posted on the wall because you are the racers. And Hope and Harmony, as you're going by, you see also they're posted on pillars. There's also sheets that you can grab if you want to go to the betting windows, as well. And let me pop this up for you guys here. And I think we're losing Harmony again.
Yeah, I'm only gonna buy 10 then, because that's what I can comfortably hold. It's 10 sticks of sausage. I'm gonna hold them like it's a bouquet for him.
A bouquet of sausages. Grease
Like
is
a
just
meat
running down
bouquet.
your hands. You have grease just running all over your hands everywhere.
I'm gonna hold it like this. the bouquet
All
like
right, so here is the betting form. with the odds. For those who aren't familiar to odds, at the top of the list, 1 to 7 odds. That's the favorite. As you go down, the odds increase to or decrease to win. So, like at the very bottom is Barrick with the Dino Captain Dingus at 7 to 1 odds to win.
Ooh, if they do win, those are good odds, though.
No. Well, yes, they do win. It is 7 to 1. Yeah. So for every gold piece, you win 7. Yeah.
Yes,
Uh,
those are great odds. If
Barrick had given 50 gold to Secret to put on
You
the
guys.
docket.
Yep.
those are
If she was here to confirm that, she would tell you, but she's not.
We did confirm that in the last one. I just wanted to just.
Right. I'm talking about in character. Secret Dust is not here to say yes. I placed the bet for you.
Right. Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
I
The
understand.
DM is aware, yes, of the yes.
No secret test today.
uh,
Maybe
Well,
later.
she's out there somewhere. She's just not.
Maybe later.
we
It's
have to
fine.
go
It's
find
But
her.
it's a secret.
Yes.
Yes. So the odds-on favorite is a crowd favorite, Kitch Kell riding Bone Cruncher. So the first round is a basically a bracket match. You guys got your slip, and you realize that Barrick, you and Captain Dingus are matched up with a name that's familiar, Baldric, and his Dino Banana Candy.
Baldric?
Baldric
Baldric.
was the butler at the Merchant Prince's house, the fabulous Jaguar. He was the doorman that let you in.
Oh, I would.
Vernick and
know
I weren't
We
that.
there.
didn't go there.
I would know
You
that.
didn't go
Oh yeah,
there.
you didn't go
Yeah,
there. That's
Hope-
right. You guys don't
only
recognize
Hope
him.
recognizes
Hope,
him.
yes,
I would
yes.
I would.
That's right. Hope and Talos.
Callie,
Talos
no.
would-
She don't know.
No,
She might
Hope and
admire him,
Talos.
but no.
Talos would know, and Talos is with them.
Yes. Well, no, he walked up to the stands.
No, he's with us
Oh,
now.
I thought he was gonna be doing the whole beautiful. And now, is
Oh,
Yes,
that's
you guys
right.
had
He
7 to
didn't
1
want
odds.
announce them.
Or
Didn't
yeah,
wanna
but
be
he's
like
not here,
their-
so
their herald.
I can't do all that for him. I mean, we could say he'll lean over the stands and start yelling.
Yes.
You guys got front row. He'll stand up on the, just like he did. He'll stand up, jump up on the edge of the wall, start talking.
So, do you want to bet?
I do.
Do you want to
I
put
want to
bets
bet on
in?
our boys.
We
though.
could try to go down and put a bet in. I mean, it's Turnick, so I don't think he'll lose. He's pretty good in his dinosaur form. He has a lot of experience in it, so we could bet. I mean, that money
Okay.
is a little too good to pass up if they do win.
Okay. Here's 5 gold pieces.
So we're gonna go find the people for placing the bets.
Okay, so yeah, you see the windows there. They're like cages with bars, and there's a little opening a window, and you walk up to the place to bet. And
Okay.
there's a female tabaxi behind the window. How can I help you? Place your bets.
Okay. I will do. What do I got? Got some money to burn. I'm gonna do. Let's do 25 on Arnick and Captain Dingus.
Captain Dingus, huh? Look, going for the
Dingus.
long shot.
And how much I gave her 25, right? 25.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah. And you
that's-
gave her 5 from me.
And then you're gonna do 5 from her too.
Writing it all down. Okay. All right, and you should get your take some money. And she gives you your betting slip. Enjoy the race.
Yes.
Yeah, would be interested to see if there's like if we can kind of like eavesdrop on some of the conversations happening with some of the more boisterous individuals in the paddock.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
For you, sir, anything. Wow, unnatural 1.
No.
You hear a cacophony of voices. They're all talking. It's pretty excited. All the riders are pretty excited. Some of you see some of them tending to their dinos. Others are in conversation with each other. But between the noise of the crowd and their conversations going on, it's kind of difficult for you to make out anything that's being said.
All right.
Get the crowd noise going.
How's Turnic looking right now?
You tell me. You're the one leading them.
I guess I'm asking, does he seem to be suffering any effects of the recent injections that he'd received yet?
No. I mean, if he was, I would have told him he was feeling a certain way. Okay. If he personally has any nervousness or anything, that would be on him. But no. Maybe some psychological damage. But that's about it.
Sure,
Lots
he's not
of-
gonna be able to walk
lots
for-
of
he's not
that.
gonna be able to sit for a while.
Not gonna be able to sit for a while. Well, it's a good thing you're a dinosaur.
I'll have to get my load, don't I?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I love it.
Yeah, that was Barrick's only real plan ahead of all this. I don't know that I have a whole lot else that I would think of doing prior to.
Okay. I'll move up the clock a little bit. It's about 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes to race time. So you see, they're all kind of getting in their pens, getting ready to go. The first race is Captain Dingus versus Baldric, or versus Baldric's dino, which I forgot his fucking name already.
Sorry.
Banana Candy.
I forgot. I forgot. There is one thing that that Barrick wanted to do prior to. He wanted to see if he could find just 2 like straps of leather, like I don't know, 3 or 4 feet long each.
I mean, they do have harnesses and stuff for the dino, right?
I know. Separately.
Yeah.
Searching for leather.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me another perception check.
How about an investigation check?
Again, you're not trying to figure out how something works. You're trying to figure out if you can see something. Now, if you found a bridle and had no idea it was all messed up and you wanted to figure out how it works, then yes, that would be an investigation check.
No, I'm looking specifically for 2 pieces of leather.
You find a torn piece of leather about the size of your palm. That's about it.
Can I ask?
Can you ask around? Who you
I
ask?
wasn't necessarily just be like, oh, steal this guy's leather. I wanted to like act like oh, I'm not trying to hide that I'm looking for it.
Oh, I know. But your initial thing was, can I see if I can find some pieces of leather?
Fair enough.
So,
Sleight of hand. I have to steal it.
yeah. But yeah, if you want to talk to some people, like I said, right now there by the pens, it's mostly riders and their dinos getting in. There's a few handlers right around. So yeah, there's some people you can talk to.
Yeah, does there seem to be like a stable keeper, kind of like caretaker type of individual around, like a working class?
Yeah.
Kinda...
Well, like I said, handlers. There's handlers. They kind of like are assistants for the track. They kind of help get everything organized, get the riders and their stuff. So you do see one. Yeah, you see one human male over there, kind of help working out.
Excuse me, good sir. We're just about to go into our race here. I'm curious. Can I borrow your Can I borrow you for a quick piece of assistance?
Sure. What do you need?
I just wanted to make some small adjustments to our kit, to our outfit here. Just need a couple straps of leather. Even rope would do just fine if you had anything like that.
Yeah. I mean, I probably have both. You only got about 6 minutes or so to get in the pen. The race is about to start. But yeah, let me see what I can find. He looks around for about a minute or two, and he does pull out a couple of straps of leather. They were from Rains. That were kind of torn up, but they're like about foot long, foot and a half long each.
Thank you, sir. He's gonna give him 2 gold pieces.
Oh, not necessary. It's okay.
Please, I insist. For your help.
All right, thank you.
Okay, Barrick is going to take his hat, his wonderful headdress, and he's gonna tie like chin straps onto it. That's all he's trying to do.
How are you fastening it to the headdress?
You would take I don't know, slivers of something and kind of just punch it through the leather and into the you'd use a little. He has smith's tools on him, so just quick punch, put it through, lash it on.
Okay.
So his hat doesn't go flying?
Okay. Yeah. You make a makeshift
see.
Chin strap.
That's all for right now.
That's all for now.
All right, so yeah, they are kind of ushering you into the pen. They're like, all right, Captain Dingus, pen 3, stall 3, whatever.
Now's our time to shine.
All right, so now I will open up the map where we're going to have this, and we're going to explain how this is going to work.
Says I do not own a token with vision. I don't know if that's intentional right now or
Your Allosaurus is in there.
Yeah, none of
Maybe
us
the
have
Allosaurus
vision,
doesn't.
it's
Maybe the
all
Allosaurus doesn't have vision. Hold on. But I don't have vision turned on here. Oh, is it? Okay, hold on. I did this. Why is it? I hate that. I just probably forgot. All right, one moment. Let me just shut off the vision in this thing. Global illumination's on.
Still see all black.
Yeah, when I click Turnic or Barrick, the whole scene is still there.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I can see
Shouldn't
it.
be.
I can't. I see black
Yeah,
screen.
shouldn't be any reason why. Hold on a second. Oh, and the stupid form is still up on here too. Yeah, the share screen sees it too, and the share screen doesn't have any token at all.
weird.
Try refreshing.
Okay.
Refresh.
Also, I'm not the only one that can't see it. Yay.
Well, at first I was thinking maybe for some reason it's because your tokens aren't on the screen, which they don't need to be anyway. But Turnix is on there, and there's his vision is not unlabeled for some reason. There we go.
Mine wasn't.
Oh,
either,
that's
I couldn't
why.
see.
Well, your vision is, but the dinosaurs wasn't.
Yeah.
And you should
do
have-
not
you should
own
have-
any token.
Okay, that's what
vision
it is.
on
All
the
right.
screen.
All right, hold
Same
on.
here.
Alrighty. Which is weird. Usually, like when on other screens, I don't need to have your tokens in there for you to see
Still
it. But
says I
let's-
don't own a token with vision on this, even though you just said you toggled it on.
Okay, hold on. Just a moment. Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Gotta love technology. It always works for us when we
Yep.
don't want it to, and it never works when you do want
Maybe
it to.
maybe it's because
It's a
the
dream and a
Allosaurus.
nightmare
Maybe because the
all
Allosaurus I
together.
put out here is not actually you. Maybe that's the issue. So
Yeah.
let me unlink it from Barrick. Hold on a second. I got to link to Barrick, so when you move, Barrick will move because he's not going to have to move when you're doing this.
Gotcha.
Let me unlink him.
If we had more time, I would have just fashioned like a Prince Ali chair, Just kick back
Mm-hmm.
like a lazy boy saddle.
Turnic. Now you see the screen, right, Turnic? Oh, not wait. You can see if I have
Now
Turnic
I
in there.
see.
I can see.
Why?
Now I
Why are
see.
you able to see just because I put Turnic in there? That makes no sense.
I can see now.
Because Barrack was in there. You should have seen with Barrack being in there.
Now I see.
Who knows? But yeah, I just see a straight stretch of road, right? That's all I'm supposed to see here, right?
Okay. Well, let me wild shape you
Alright.
Oh, there he is.
Roar.
and shut off the fucking light again.
Can everyone see?
No,
now?
no, no, just make me all sparkly. That's fine.
No.
Can everyone? My question:
Dude.
Does everyone see now?
Yes,
Okay, good.
I see.
I see. We're all seeing from Turnic's point of view. Because as soon as he got
Okay,
vision, we
one.
all did.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
And you should be able to do. I'll show you how to do it in a second. But like, see how he's angled the wrong way. If you when you have your token, if you control and mouse scroll, it should turn them like that. See, like I just did. All right, so let's put Barrack over here by his foot. Then we'll have Turnic
Should be on
will
his
link.
back.
Yeah, but the thing is, when Turnic clicks on his dinosaur, it shows whatever token's active, so Barrack will be under him.
That makes sense.
So that's why I put kind of. You mean it was closed? Ugh.
While you're doing this, just out of curiosity, how much time is in between races?
They go pretty
know.
quickly. A few minutes.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. All right. So now Turnic should bear. There we go. All right. So yeah. So you move. He will move. All right.
Ooh.
So we got that in there, and everybody can see now, right?
Can see.
I
Yes.
see.
Oh, okay. All right. So we are good then. And let me change the view on there so it's. There we go. Alrighty then. So this is how it's going to work. When the race starts, when I prompt you to do your rolls, there's 90 feet of stretch here for these movements. It's technically a 200-foot race. Well, 300-foot race, but we're just going to play it this way it is. There's going to be an animal handling check that's going to be rolled. And it's going to be going against the other riders. So whoever wins that is going to move up 10 feet. You, Barrack, since you guys are cheating and actually have a polymorph person as the dinosaur who doesn't have to be controlled, you can use the help action or whatever to help anything that helps him with his roll.
Yes, that's
Whatever
all that
ability
I'm
you
going to do.
Yeah. To help him with his roll. Yeah, whoever gets to the end first will win the race. That's the meta portion of how this works, very simply put. But now let's get into you guys are in there and the race is about to start. You hear the fanfare kind of going, and crowds cheering, and you hear you see a flash go up as a minor illusion of a banner. Looks a lot like a hologram starts to float over the arena. You see this banner, Baldric versus Barrack versus Baldric, and you hear a magically amplified voice begin to talk. Welcome, welcome everyone to the Pod 9's Aerodino races. You have finally arrived. The once-a-week races that has been the thrill of the continent. We are here for another race. Today, we actually have a bracket of races, 3 races, and this champion, the 2 champions of each race, at the final races, will go on to the Unchained event in Executioner's Row. And there you will see a battle between the 2 remaining riders. So right now, we're going to have a first race. We have an underdog, new entry, brand new to the races. We have Barrick riding the dinosaur. Let me read this. Captain Dingus, an Allosaurus.
Barrick's
and we
gonna stand.
have...
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
I was like, Barrick's gonna like stand, kind of like balance and kind of stand up on the saddle, and he's gonna take the headdress off and just kind of go like this, and he's gonna put it on Captain Dingus's head, and then reach around with those lovely little lashings that he put on. He's gonna tie it nice and comfy on Captain Dingus's head.
I wish to resist this action. Like, I want to shake my head around, make this
Yeah. Go ahead.
very difficult for him to do.
Please do an athletics competition with me, please.
Strength.
Yeah, you guys know how to contest it with each other. I don't have to tell you what to do.
What? Are we doing athletics, girls? Bring it on.
Yeah, I mean, if you're doing athletics, it'd be athletics versus athletics, strength versus strength.
Roll. Oh, that's horrible, but that's still a 19.
Yeah.
Jesus, yeah, no, I'm
Net fucking 20! It does not go on. Bitches. Yes, Turnip. Good job.
Little motherfucker.
Good job, kid. That was amazing.
What do you do? What do you do, Turnip?
That was a wasted, amazing roll, but you don't have to wear the hat now.
No, I just completely just keep on shaking my head around, and then I kind of just like, almost like stand a little bit to like, I guess I'll make him lose the grip.
Yeah, he stretches
Just
his neck,
completely going back.
and his short arms can't reach.
Yeah, so he shakes his head off, Barrick, and it starts to fall. Do you reach for it?
Yeah, I'm gonna reach for it.
Okay. Yeah, just give me a dex. Let's see, you got a dex, I think. Just straight dex will be fine.
Straight dex.
Yeah, so you catch it by the strap, and you pick it back up again. You do hear a audible gasp. Even with all the sounds going on in the audience, you hear one audible gasp. Come.
Sorry, he's still learning. This is newer. Sorry about that. What the fucking hell?
It does start to go silent because everyone recognizes the importance of that headdress and the cultural significance that you just tried to put on the head of a dinosaur.
He looks good with it.
Baldric, in the pen next to you, leans over. He's like, "That was very foolish. You do know that it's mostly tabaxi here in Port Narnzayu, correct?"
We're new in town. We just passing through. Wanted a little
And
bit of
and they
excitement.
don't sell those at any vendor. You were somehow given that or stole it, whatever the case may be. Mistreating that, putting it on a dinosaur to begin with, and not wearing as if it was given to you, is a huge affront to the tabaxi. You might have a difficult time leaving the stadium if you do not show the proper respect.
Wisely put. Thank you for your advice. He's gonna begrudgingly put it on his head.
And the crowd cheers! It goes wild.
Gonna make it up to me later, you little
And
bastard.
the announcer. Apparently, I just realized I was talking in this other voice the entire time with the reverb, wasn't
the
I?
whole time.
Yeah,
Yep, that was
I
awesome.
forgot to hit the button. And apparently, the dwarf has realized this headdress is very important, and he has placed it back on his head to the adoring crowd's enjoyment. So we are ready to begin this race. As I said, his opponent is Baldric, a local hometown hero, riding a Dionysius, his trusty banana candy. So we will begin the race in 5, 4, 3, 2. Hear this cannon go off, and the gates open up.
Oh.
No,
This remind you of those old side scroller games.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Barrick's just gonna reach back and just smack Turnic on the ass as hard as he can.
All right, then you guys race out. You and Baldric. Baldric, oh, look at this. Banana Candy and Captain Dingus nose to nose as they make their way down the track. So, yeah, go ahead. Do your first roll.
You said it's animal handling, right? Is that what you
Yes.
said? Wait.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I also roll animal handling?
No, I said y'all. You will be rolling as if you want to assist him in any way.
So if you want to do like help, aid.
Oh well, I mean, he smacked him in the ass. That would,
I gotta
that
move
would
you
be
up
help,
a little
right?
bit because you're in the way of my guy.
Yeah, that's me. That's me smacking Turnic on the ass is me
Nice.
giving him a little boost.
Of what?
Well, was a nitro shot is what that was.
Of what?
It's Fast and Furious.
Fast and Furious.
Come on.
Yeah. So whatever. So if Turnic's in, just for this race, because this is a very easy thing. You guys only have two things. One thing each you can really do. If you're gonna do anything, you have to say it before Turnic rolls his animal handling.
Right. That's also in roll.
Okay, you smack him in the ass. I'm assuming that's the help action, so you're giving him an advantage on his roll.
So glad
Back
that
in the ass
do
is
you
an
do you
advantage,
consider that a help or a hindrance?
I could see that being Turnic would consider that motivation at the beginning of the race to help try to get him going. You know, this slow, gradual start up and being like, oh, okay, yeah, I need to get going now that we're actually racing here.
Okay, go ahead and roll with advantage. Animal handling.
Yeah.
Hey, thank God.
23.
And that poor
As you
Thunder
start to inch forward. Baldric also pulls out his riding crop, very ornate one that most likely his boss gave him. Oh, and you pull ahead, so move up 10 feet, Turnic, and you'll drag Barrick with you when you go. Oh, it looks like the newcomers. Captain Dingus has moved ahead by a nose.
Okay, Barrick's gonna pull the one of the straps off of his unfortunately useless modification of this headdress, and is just gonna crack it like a whip. Not on Turnic, but is just gonna like crack it like a whip in the air.
Make that sound.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Turnic.
With the intent to help Turnic with his animal handling roll.
Help. Yeah, I got it. Yes. I understand. You're
another-
basically all you're doing is help. You're not using any other ability or anything. It's just the help action sheet.
Not in
So,
this
so
race.
advantage again, yeah? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, and it's always animal handling, Turnic.
No, I was asking about with advantage.
Oh yeah.
So-
If he
okay,
if he
okay.
tells you he's doing help action like that, yeah.
Okay, I just double check it. Wow, that was, well, yeah.
Not bad. Not good, but not bad.
No, that's bad compared to that one.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh, and Baldric moves up, and they are once again neck and neck as they roll down the track.
Ah, man.
By the way, I see the pod racing scene. The opening scene was the pod racing from the Phantom Menace. That's literally what.
I have my pod racer toys literally like more or less within arm's reach right now, which is.
I don't know if
hilarious.
you noticed the name of one of the racers.
Yeah, I did. I very much did.
I love it.
Barrick is just gonna like kind of like buckle down like a jockey and just kind of hold the reins. Just say, "Now or never, Turnic. Let's go. Show them what you're made of."
There's your help action. Ooh,
Better.
tight.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, and
Aha!
Captain Dingus pulls up ahead. This is a close race, ladies and gentlemen.
Tinil'Gan?
10 feet. Yep.
Is it always 10 feet?
Yep. If you're getting nat 20, that could give you a boost to make go double. But yeah.
Nice. Well, I've already got my one nat 20 for the session, so.
Yeah, you wasted that one.
Yeah.
I know.
Put to
I was
such good
on the
use.
stupidest thing.
Turnic I know-
Also a great use somehow. You're right.
Yes. Disgrace.
Turnic, I know for a fact there's gonna be some nice hot sausage waiting for you at that finish line, but only if you bring this home for us.
Dingus, dingus.
That's gotta be double
dingus.
advantage.
Double one.
No, not how it works.
Yes.
You just mentioned sausage, and you know that's.
Definitely encourage him to move his ass. You're at the finish line. You're at the finish
Oh
line.
my
Right,
God,
right.
I know.
What a big advantage.
I know
That's
what I
decent.
should have done. I should have fashioned a stick with a sausage
well-
on the end of it to have out
Yeah.
in front of you.
No.
That would have did it. That definitely
Yeah.
would have did it.
I know.
Oh, nice, nice.
And
Dingus,
Captain Dingus is pulling away, leaving Baldric and Banana Candy in its dust.
Look at
Boom.
that. Almost a whole body ahead.
Look, my tails there are just about to whack him there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Whack-a-mole.
An inch away from his face there.
Hopefully he don't bite. Oh no, he's muzzled right now. That's right.
I'm curious.
Oh no.
Is it if Barrick were to like pull the reins slightly to the left, would that potentially give Baldric disadvantage on his roll if we go slightly in front of Baldric?
Hold on.
Like
So you're
kinda-
pulling on the
not-
left to make
no.
him turn.
To kind of not cut him off, but cut him off.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't give it an advantage. You just be going. You would just instead of going side to side, you just so he would have to try to get around you, just like any other.
We have
kind
to
of race.
waste movement to go around us.
So would you. So if you with this roll, I mean, he already moved 10 feet up. If you wanted to do that, he would have to move 5 feet back and 5 feet over.
Okay, well,
So you're sacrificing the lead by moving in front of him. Oh, I mean, you still have the
gotcha.
lead, but you're sacrificing the amount of lead.
we'll see. Just gonna crack the whip or crack the leather again. Say, you got this, Turnic. We don't lose the lead now.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep at it. Staying quite
Yeah.
vigilant here.
Yes.
Oh, and
Yes.
they keep going ahead. Unbelievable, folks. This newcomer, this rookie, this amazing dinosaur is leading a 2-to-1 odds favorite.
Boom. Look at that.
I
Look at
guarantee,
that.
Turnic. I guarantee, if you bring this home right out of the gate here, you're not gonna have to worry about another
Keep forgetting to shut off
examination
that
by
modulator.
Patrick Starr.
What was the last part that you said there, Barrick?
I said if you bring this home and if you win this in the first race, I guarantee you're not gonna have to worry about another examination from Patrick Starr.
Oh. That's almost as big of a motivation as it is to for the sausages are. Right.
I would hope so.
You would hope so. It's a traumatizing experience, okay?
Yeah.
Very
It
traumatizing.
was
How do you think
traumatizing
it's
for
even
all
better?
of us.
I wasn't there, so I didn't have to see him
Oh.
in that state.
Yeah, thank God you don't use Discord, Murray.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my help.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
Alrighty. One moment here.
Theoretical
didn't give you guys a
question.
good
What
visual.
would happen if I was to roll in that one? What would happen?
Do
You
not ask that question.
will have to wait and see if that ever happens.
Okay, fair enough.
Not
All
today.
right, so let's. Not today, Satan.
Yeah, roll. Let's see. Oh,
Yes!
almost.
Oh my goodness!
Ah!
Yes.
Bear's just gonna kind of turn back and yell back at Baldric, "Thanks for the advice." And then it's just gonna spur.
The crowd right now is mixed cheers and boos, like almost half and half.
Oh.
That's
We're
okay.
cheering, we're cheering.
Basically, the cheers are the ones
we are
that bet on the long
100%
shot.
Yeah.
The cheers are the categorical gamblers.
Yes. Yeah, so I guess it would be more like 25 to 75. 25% are cheering because not everyone bets the long shot. But
Good.
So wait, with you yelling back, that's not technically you helping me though, right?
And I
Just
was like
giving
giving you
the what for with the leather.
the what for. That's what I was looking for.
there you go. There you go. All right. Let's do this. Oh, that was.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
That
fine.
one. Come on.
Oh my
no.
god! This is unbelievable, folks. We haven't seen an upset like this in a very, very, very long time. Wait, wrong voice. This is amazing, folks. We haven't seen an upset like this in a very, very, very long time.
We're almost there, Turnic. Those sausages are within distance. You can smell them, can't you?
Drool starts coming out of my mouth just at the, just knowing how close I am to this finish line and the thought of sausages right now.
Ooh yeah.
Woo!
Nice, nice.
Yes!
Yes.
I held my breath there for a second.
One more.
All right.
He's almost there, folks. Oh my God! Captain Dingus is almost at the finish line, and Baldric and Banana Candy are way, way, way in the back.
Barrick's gonna stand up on the saddle and like surfboard it across the finish line.
So no help.
I understand that may not help, and that's fine.
Just theatrics. I get it.
Straight roll.
That's a straight roll.
19.
Okay, come on. Oh.
Damn.
Oh, and Barrack seems to be catching up some ground, little by little. But Captain Dingus is still inching towards that finish line. So did you literally just jump off him and went over the finish line without your dinosaur?
No, I'm surfing.
Oh, you're
on-
you're surfing him.
Standing
Okay.
on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Are
as
you
you're
just
doing that,
keeping up with the surfing?
you notice Dingus's legs start to flay out a little bit. He's not running as fast as you're standing on his spine.
You're just gonna. You said there was a saddle.
Yes, but all your weight is on 2 points. It's not
That's okay.
distributed evenly.
Turn it!
Are you
Don't
just keeping
tell
up
me
with it?
now. And it's gonna take the leather out and just kind of smack him and just have the tip of it just kind of whip him in the hind.
Oh.
It's like a little leather strap. It's not doing anything major. He's a fucking Allosaurus, but
Yeah, not
You
hurting
fucking
him. I mean,
Allosaurus.
it's a slight little sting, but it's not like it's doing anything to him.
Well, hopefully it'll make me run faster here. All right.
Come on.
Ooh. Ah.
Not bad. Not bad.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh my God, folks! It is happening, and Captain Dingus has been the winner of round 1. Unbelievable! You see a bunch of people tearing up their tickets and throwing them
Yes!
in the air.
Yes.
But we still have
All right,
one
folks,
more to go.
we're gearing up for the next race. We'll be back shortly. You have a 5-minute break. So there's 5 minutes between the next set of races. So there's 3 more races. So it'll be 15 minutes before you guys go into your semifinals.
Okay.
Can we still place bets?
Yeah, there's a new you can cash in the one you want or hold on to the ticket. And there's a new round 2 of betting, which I'm going to show you once the other races finish. Which we can assume that the time goes forward.
So we should definitely collect our winnings and then assess.
I think I'm gonna put my winnings on them again and just double it.
Okay, so you guys go down, you see the new betting forms have been put up as the other races have finished. So the winners of the other races were Kitchkel, Sebulba, Larash, and obviously Barrick. And here's the new odds.
Sebulba.
Are you guys cashing in and then putting it in?
So then, if it was 1 to 7 or 7 to 1, if I
Yes, you
put
have
in
35
5,
gold.
I get 35 gold.
Right. Well, actually, you get 35 plus the provisional 5 that you bet, so it's 40.
So I now have
So
4.
it's 40 gold. I hope
Okay.
I mean it's
So-
quarters. It shouldn't be that hard. 175, 200 gold. So Hope gets 200 gold. If Sigrid does put the bet in, the money, that's something you guys will have to settle up with afterwards.
Yeah, so it's like 400 gold.
Worry about the math later.
'Cause you guys don't
Oh,
get
Barrick
your vote
knows.
until the very
Barrick
end.
is
If you
well
guys
aware
don't
of
win
what
the whole
what debt
thing-
is.
Oh, I
owed.
didn't show you guys the thing. Sorry. There you go.
Yeah, if you don't win the whole thing though.
That's okay.
Hope's gonna be very mad at you.
Because you guys don't get
Kitchkel
your
riding
vote
Bone
at
Cruncher, Sebulba riding Jungle Princess, Larash riding Lilybell, and Barrick riding Captain Dingus. And Barrick and Captain Dingus, you guys get your semifinal match, and you are up against Sebulba and the Jungle Princess.
the end. All right, I'm gonna cash in my 200 and I'm going to put it back on the 200 gold back on
The whole thing?
The whole thing. 200 gold.
I'm putting 10 on.
Conservative.
Listen, I didn't get this far by being crazy.
And I'm pretty sure Barrick told Secret Dust to let it ride.
Yes.
10 gold for Harmony.
I mean, if that was the case, theoretically, then that would mean that there is now 400 gold on for odds of Barrick to win right now. So
Right.
potential payout of 800. No,
Yeah.
more than that,
Yeah.
1200. But I
Okay,
literally
so all the
have-
races finish. They allow 15 minutes for people to put their bets in. So there's another 15 minutes of betting going on. And you guys are being called over to your pen for the finals. And let me reset this here. Do, 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 do. Okay, at Independent next to you, you see
Oh,
this Batrachi, ancient race. No one's ever seen them really in a long time. Very similar to
Yeah, head start.
he does.
Oh my god, why is their name escaping me? The other frog people.
Oh,
Names are escaping me. did a whole bunch of them in Rise the Team out. They're Hoarder Drag Queen. I forgot what they're called. Bullywugs. Bullywugs. Yeah.
Oh.
And he kind of looks at you, and you see his tongue, his toad tongue, kind of come out, and he's like.
Let me guess. Mind tricks don't work on you.
You wish you had tricks.
You just watch. This one's pretty unassuming.
Sebulba's gonna teach you a lesson. Gotta shut off that reverb again. Sebulba's gonna teach you a lesson.
There's only one way to find out.
And you see his Hadrosaurus is very brightly painted with blue and violet colors on its gray skin. Sebulba, you see him put on a helmet. It's a helmet with a spiked helmet, like spikes, come like Mad Max kind of spikes coming out of it as he straps it on.
It's quite the headdress you found yourself there, good sir.
You just worry about the race.
Not too worried about that.
You will. You will be.
All right, Turnic. I need you at your A game here. We need to find ourselves in the finals because, well, I've never been a man to chase wealth, but let me tell you, we're going to buy you something real nice after this if your secret follows through for us.
I just nod my head.
You sure
Maybe
you
I
don't
like
wanna
kind
wear
of
that
look a
hat?
little bit to the side, and then I shake my head after that.
Yeah. I think he should
I
get
don't
half
get
the
it.
winnings. I think he should get half the winnings because he's doing all the work.
Okay,
All the
and
work
the
is
race
made.
is about to start. And once again, you see a flicker and a minor illusion image banner comes up above the arena.
So
You hear the announcer's voice once again.
Oh,
Here we are for the semifinals. We have Barrick, the newcomer, riding Captain Dingus the Allosaurus versus a crowd favorite Sebulba and his Hadrosaurus. I forgot his name. I have to look at it again. Oh, Jungle Princess. Are you folks ready for this one? Because this one is going to be a slobberknocker.
Eric snickers when he hears the name Jungle Princess.
You think that's funny? Wait till you see why.
oh.
I look forward to finding out.
All right, folks, are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And they're off!
Yeah, Barrick's just gonna smack him on the ass again. It worked the first time. We're gonna
Worked the
start
first
there.
time. All right.
Hey!
What did I tell you?
Yeah, so you move forward 20 feet. Oh my god, and Captain Dingus and Barrick, they explode out the gate to a quick early lead. I gotta roll his first, though, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Very close.
Yes.
And they explode out the gate to an early lead. Surprisingly, Sebulba is left in its dust. You can see the Vitrachi spitting out dust angrily from behind.
Turnic, I'm gonna buy you every goddamn sausage I can get my hands on after this.
Give him a bag first.
You're gonna regret you saying that now.
If this trajectory continues, we will not have to worry about that.
Oh my
Oh my god!
How the hell does that happen? happen?
Buddy boy. That's
Amazing.
where you've been my whole life.
Oh.
You're just gonna go ahead and roll
Oh.
there?
Nat
Somebody watching the
Yes!
stream right now, please clip this. Please clip this.
Please clip it.
as he somehow in the dust hits the wall. Ah!
Bear's just gonna look back. Looks like I don't need my tricks after all.
All right. Let me see something here.
Mm-hmm.
Moment, I gotta
Oh,
private
here it
that.
comes.
Here it comes.
All right, Turnik, I need you to do you and Barrick to do a perception check.
Perception. Perception, you say?
Yes.
Jesus Christ, how do I have... Whatever. I'm not gonna... Yep. Uh-huh.
So
Oh my God.
perceptive.
Oh, well.
Damn. +8?
Plus 12.
I don't know how that's +12, but, you know.
Yeah, he has plus 12. It's a dinosaur. They see a lot of shit.
Oh, because
Nah.
yeah, that
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. But it's still not enough. So
What the
That
fuck?
was 30! There's 30!
that's what I rolled was 30. Yes, but at any rate.
Oh, wow. Oh, no.
So you guys are so excited. You got this huge early lead, and you're going, and you're all just ah, and you don't notice this Batrachi lob this jar, and it lands right at your feet, Turnik, and explodes, and it's grease, and you slip,
Oh, this is bad.
and as you slip, you keel over, and you roll back 10 feet.
No.
Oh my God! What happened? Oh, well, Sababa must be up to his old tricks again.
Interference!
What the fuck? So what was dinosaur just disappear? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
No, I just
Yeah, it
tilted
died.
him. Oh, I gotta.
He died.
I
He
tilted
ran
him.
into the wall and he got a
died.
concussion and he
Here.
died.
Do you
Okay.
see him now?
No.
No,
Oh, I did
no,
disappear.
he's
That's
just
weird.
gone.
There it is. There it
Oh,
is.
there he is.
Jungle Princess is in a coma now.
Yeah, it's because I moved him outside of the walls, so that's why the dinosaur disappeared.
We've crossed over this grease now. We just tumbled and went forward.
I mean, you see it, so you'll be able. You don't have to literally move around it. But as you go, if you move forward again, it's assumed that you're going around it. You're not running through it again.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. With like, the puddle of grease is currently in front of Turnik.
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. Very interesting.
Oh, actually, I forgot one thing. Sorry, Barrick, you need to do a dex save to make sure you hold on to him as he rolls over.
Oh,
Because if he loses his rider, he can't go forward next round.
16.
Ooh, you just barely hold on as you're tumbling. Yeah!
oh.
Ryan Bronco. Then you hold on. Oh my God, he just barely made it. This Barrick, those stout dwarfs, we know how they are.
Turnik, you're not gonna let him get away with that, are you?
Just shake my head.
Then move your ass.
Does that help?
I was planning to do that before the second nat 20. God damn it.
I'm convinced you just did it just to cancel out one of those nat 20s. But
No. Sababa's a cheater.
Uh-huh.
You guys watch Star Wars, you should know what he's. Right.
24, nice.
Oh, okay. Yep, you guys go ahead.
Oh, we couldn't see your roll anymore.
Oh, I gotta.
Okay.
There you go.
So wait, do I need a sidestep then to avoid this puddle?
Just assume that you like either jump over it as you're running or whatever, but you're not. You don't have to
Sure.
sidestep.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I didn't just ask me. Yeah. I'll just jumped over it then. Yeah.
Come on, Turnick, you're twice the punk ass little dinosaur that painted lady is back there. Let's go.
Just call Sebulba a lady. That's hilarious.
Oh, the painted lady, the dinosaur is the painted
Once
lady.
again,
Oh.
you need a
I knew
perception
that.
check.
Perception from both of us. Yeah.
Yep.
Yikes! Sounds
on.
not good.
Ugh.
Oh, I still.
30 again.
Yeah. No, he got 20, and I got 23. Slow down. This is what I gotta. Why do I gotta tell you what my rolls are? Anyway.
I didn't ask you for your rolls. I said they got.
You said
30
no. You
again.
just assumed 30 again. Why would I get 30 again?
I said they got 30 again.
No, you got. No. It's not combined.
Oh,
It's
I
to
thought
see
it was mine.
each. No. Because each of them might see it, so each of them roll their own perception check.
Oh, okay.
All right. So once again, you guys manage to get up. You turn it, jumps over to Grease, and just as you're about to land on the other side of it, pulls out another bottle, tosses it.
Let's
It
go.
lands on Turtnick's head, explodes, and it hits you in the eye. It says goo, and it's covering your eyes and Turtnick's eyes. You guys have disadvantage. So your help, the disadvantage cancels out your help, which means Turtnick's really with disadvantage now. For the
Okay.
next two turns.
Can Barrick like immediately reach down and just like swipe down the side of his head and like try and wipe it off?
Yeah, it's gonna take 2 turns to do it.
Oh, okay.
That's why you can't help him, because you're gonna be
It's
doing
really
that.
sticky.
Remember, 2
So you're
turns.
saying
It's
no ma-
12 seconds.
So-
It takes you 12 seconds to wipe it off.
So so you're saying 2 turns of disadvantage then, no matter what, right?
Yes, right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Bow!
Keep going.
Rubbish!
Unbelievable! It looks like it looks like Captain Dingus and his rider Barrick seem to not be able to see where they are going, but miraculously, they still managed to pull ahead.
Come on,
Another round
Turnick.
of disadvantage.
All right. One more. That's
Yes!
like the same thing.
Yeah, I know, right?
I rolled pretty well, almost exactly the same roll.
Yep.
Oh my God! 2 rolls of disadvantage. You guys still.
Yes!
Turnick.
Can't
Yes.
stop me.
Win us! Win this!
Oh my
Can't
God!
stop,
2
won't
incredible
stop.
odds. They are about to
We're gonna
win.
get so much more than just sausages at the end of this.
Oh shit!
Turnick, I'm about to buy you a whole goddamn cow.
Turnick's gonna be like, can I get sausage out of that?
By
All
the
the
way,
sausage.
Spencer has wasted every good roll for the rest of this campaign because he's done them all in his race.
Especially with all those nat fucking 20s.
Amazing.
Right. All right.
One more.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
so
get
no
me.
more,
No more
no more
disadvantage.
goo anymore.
No more.
No,
and you helped
now,
me that time, right?
now he can help you and you can roll with advantage.
Right? Didn't you already say something to help me though?
Yeah, I told you you're getting a whole goddamn cow.
That's right. That's right.
Not that motivating,
The
apparently.
same number.
Doesn't
Maybe
matter.
I have
That's
not rolled over
okay.
10 in so
That's
long.
okay.
And he's almost
keep
at the
on
finish
rolling, Captain.
line! He is almost at the finish line! Unbelievable!
Amazing.
All right. All right. How we winning this?
This is on you. This is on you. You got it.
I'm
Bring it
rolling
home.
first this time, goddammit. That one.
I didn't even roll yet. I've been rolling.
I said I'm rolling first this time, goddammit, and it didn't
No.
work.
Here's what we need to do, Turnic. We need to turn around and go across the finish line backwards.
I was just about to think to say that. Did I do the
No, I need a dex check for that though.
X check?
Let's
If
do
you
it.
fail this X check, you can fall down. You realize this, and it'll nullify your forward progress.
Should
we
be
do it
all right.
He's like worth it.
I think it's worth it.
Yeah. So.
Come on, Spencer. Fourth nat 20 of the night.
So. Wait, like the. What type of dex? The ability?
Just a straight dex check. It's not a saving throw because nothing's happening to you. You're trying to do
Ability
something.
check.
So just a straight dex check.
I don't know why that.
Or acrobatics, because that's what it would be. Is acrobatics.
They give me the same thing, so
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll just do an acrobatics there.
Oh no!
So he lets you can see his big smile on his dinosaur face, and he tries to go backwards, and his tail goes under between, trips his legs,
Oh, no.
and he literally falls back on his ass. His tail is sticking up like this, and he's just sitting on his ass, facing the wrong direction. So if you move forward, if you win the next roll, that's just for you to get up and turn around again.
No.
Turnic.
What did Sebulba do though? What did Sebulba and
We got a nat one.
and
He is
Princess
interested.
Baby Pants?
He is way behind. He is just trying to catch up.
Turnic. Don't worry about me. Roll backwards.
Oh God!
Roll backward.
You still wouldn't win.
Is that allowed? Is that a thing?
No,
For
No.
5
No.
feet of movement?
no, because he will 100% crush you. Not a chance. You don't have to. You will 100% crush you.
All right.
I don't know why you think a dinosaur is that dexterous that it can just do a somersault backwards, roll it over.
It's just like
No, they're not that nimble. It's not a raptor, okay?
we got an 80-foot lead right now.
All right. So turn around, yeah.
Well, go ahead and do your roll. If you're
Good idea.
if you beat my roll, then you're able to turn around and get up. If you don't, he
So
moves
wait.
forward. You stay where you're at.
What if? Gotcha. So what do you have?
Same
help
thing.
with? I
Animal
guess-
handling. If he's helping you, yeah.
Did you help?
Come on,
him?
Turnic. Get across the line.
Get up.
Get up.
Come on, we got this. Let's
Get
do
up.
this.
Oh shit.
I really
He's
enjoyed
like
this
stuck.
game.
He's
We
like
should do this
stuck in
more
his
often.
deep mud puddle. He's trying to fucking get out.
Oh, no.
So yeah, Turnic is able to turn around, get up, and turn around
Turn
right before the
around.
line.
Come on,
Now we have.
come on, Turnic.
One more push.
Unbelievably, he manages to get up after whatever he was trying to do. I'm not quite sure, but he is back up again. And Samoa has not gained any ground.
One more push, bud. One more push. We're here. Show him what you got.
Yeah, quite invigorated, I guess. You know, single line right in front of me. Not gonna do that again. I'm just
Samoa
gonna
has not moved
cross it
forward
and
at
just
all,
win.
ever. He's not won one roll.
No.
No.
Cheating
Good.
twice, Selzoff has not been able to move forward at all.
Oh.
Well, here, maybe you could that one. No, okay.
No,
Nope.
no. And I want to mention one thing. He has the exact same fucking modifier as Turnic, okay?
I
Just so
know
you
he does. Yeah, he does.
This is so beautiful.
Oh my god, and we have a winner! Unbelievably, the newcomer, the long shot, has won again, leaving Sebulba crying in the mud. And you see him slapping his dinosaur, and the dinosaur's...
Oh.
Oh, lordy. All right, folks. We will be going to the Unchained event after the race between... oh my god, I forgot their fucking names again. I gotta look at their names again. Kitchkel riding Bone Crusher and Larash riding Lilybell. That race is after this one, and then whoever wins that race will meet Barrack and Captain Dingus in the Unchained event in Executioner's Row.
Barrack is gonna go find Sebulba in the pits.
He's still over there. Okay, yeah, during his off time,
Still
yeah.
in the mud.
Yeah, during the
Yeah.
off time. Yeah.
Alright, they're gonna go change in their tickets again.
Yeah.
Let me unlink here just to be sure. There we go. You can move around if you want.
Well, I mean, he would just be going up and just kind of having a conversation with Sebulba there.
Okay.
Say,
Get out here.
some fun tricks you tried to pull back there. Thought that would give you an edge, did it?
Has in the past. You were just lucky.
I assure you luck has nothing to do with it.
I've seen more races than you have. I can tell you it has. 100%.
That may be so, but I don't take very kindly to those doing untoward in especially me and my fair steed. I would appreciate a bit of a tiding to replace some of the items that are unsalvageable from your deeds.
You ain't getting nothing from me. He walks away.
Good to know. We'll leave it at that for now.
All right, so you guys are allowed to. There's a longer break. There's about a half-hour break this time. Well, 5 minutes, then the other race, and then there's a half-hour break to prepare for the Unchained event, as it's a obviously battle, not just a race, where they fight, and they want to give them time to refresh. Actually, I'll say an hour. Dinosaurs need a little more breather, fresh for that kind of battle.
How long is your wild shape, Turnick?
5 hours.
Oh,
I think.
Yeah, he's fine.
okay.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what.
'Cause I think it's yeah.
Sorry, Hope and let me just there's Hope and Harmony. You guys cash in yours. So Hope, you have you got 800 gold.
Yep.
From your bet. Harmony, you got another 40 gold.
Oh, Calliope gets 40 gold. Excellent.
Yes. And you guys do see the banners go up as the last race has been completed, and you see the final betting form get posted. Which Kitchkel winning with Bone Crusher. You guys are 10-1, and Kitchkel is 1-10.
Oh my god, 10-1, 800. Holy fuck.
Can I go try and find Secret?
You have an hour, so yeah, you can go look around for her.
I would like to go and try and find her.
Sure. Perception check.
Oh man.
Oh,
6.
Yeah, you take up almost 45 minutes of that hour, and you see so many tabaxi that finding a rogue tabaxi in the middle of them is incredibly difficult.
You all just start looking the same.
And you can't,
You're-
you're in your dinosaur form.
no, you're in your dinosaur.
You can't look
Sure
for
thing.
anything. You're staying in the pen.
With
Yeah, I know.
the last little bit of time,
Side comment.
Barrack would go and find the best mid intermission snack that he could in the form of some fine cooked meats to bring back to Turnick before the final
Sure.
race.
Yeah, you find there's like I said, there's the sausage vendor where Hope bought her sausages. There's you see some a spicy kind of a hummus kind of stand that has hummus and pita bread that they're selling. You also see some kebabs, chicken kebabs.
I'm gonna get like 5 sausages.
Okay, yeah,
6,
they were
1 for me.
Yeah, five silver each.
5 silver each.
So 3 gold for 6.
Yeah, I'll give 4. Oh yeah.
Thank you. Hand you the sausages.
So Callie would find Barrick.
Oh, did you catch the show?
You're doing so good. I knew the hat was a good idea. Is beautiful. You are beautiful.
Well,
Give this to that dinosaur. I give and that's one of the sausages that I
Barrick's gonna hold up the other sausages. Great minds think alike. Appreciate the support. You guys keep your eyes open up there while we put on a show down here. We'll make it entertaining. Give you guys the opportunity to do some sleuthing up there if you can.
Okay, be careful, don't die.
Never any promises. And he's gonna just tip his headdress.
Okay.
Okay. Gonna hustle back and just kind of stand like 10 feet back from Turnic and just be like, all right. And he's just gonna just start tossing them up to him. Catch.
Hold on, is the muzzle still on there during this time?
Yeah, but he can't catch it. You gotta like slide it through the muzzle.
He's
Because he can still move his.
He's
he
gonna
can
do it
still
at least
chew.
twice, just simply because it would be hilarious.
Don't tease him. That's so mean.
The first time I legitimately try and then it just bounces off.
The second we'll just
Second time you just see like the most angry look over at you.
Oh.
all right.
no.
I'm just gonna feed him them. Make sure he gets to enjoy them in their entirety. Good work out there. I'll do my best to keep the heat off of you this last one.
All right.
I've got an idea.
Alright, I'm gonna, so I cashed in my stuff, and I'm gonna go ahead and put, geez Louise, I'm gonna, instead of the whole 800, I'm gonna do 400.
And I will do 25.
Talos has got to be putting some money down on these matches.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Not here to do it.
Oh no.
There is no way Talos didn't put money down on these matches.
It's true.
Again. Not here to do it.
I mean, I would speak for him.
If we were playing Yellow's campaign, what do you think his answer would be? Spelljammers. He ain't motherfucker ain't here anyway. I don't know what he's doing.
That is, you know what? That is exactly what Yellow would say. You are correct. To a T, actually.
Matter of fact, he didn't even do the introduction. I don't know. He got lost in stands. Maybe he's banging some tabaxi. Who knows? We don't know what he's doing.
He is a bard.
This is fair.
Yeah, so Callie would like to, look around and see if she and see if she hears anything interesting. And then after she does that, she wants to position herself. So is this a race to the finish line, or is this just a brawl?
It's it's a brawl. They're riding the dinosaurs, and they're doing stuff. As this happened, by the way, Barrick and Turnic, you guys are being brought into the arena. And the handlers are going over with you, Barrick, everything that's involved. And they said that, and they explained to you, it's like, okay, so the Unchained event is a very sacred event. It's not as freewheeling as the race was. Sebulba's antics are not acceptable in this kind of arena. And you see them start to pull out. They pull out a mouth covering to put over you, over Barracks, and just wrap it around you. And they start to, and they also put like a device in your hand to still allow you to like hold on to the reins, but you can't, like if you're a magic user, you can't manipulate your fingers. They're like, so we have these devices, but obviously needless to say, no magic is allowed. No kind of help given to your mount. You are just here merely to guide the mount in the attack. This is an honorable combat. We will not suffer any kind of cheating or any kind of malfeasance during the match.
Is that agreed upon by all parties? Because
It is agreed upon by all parties.
All right.
Across the way from you. Matter of fact, let me open this up. Oh, let me actually change Turnic again. It's probably the same situation as last time that he wasn't. I didn't pick the right dinosaur to put in there, so let me unlink Barrick. Remove that. Bring in Turnic. Make him an Allosaurus. Shut off the stupid fucking light. That I still have to take off. Forgetting to do that.
I love that second race we essentially just fucked around at the end there, and Sebulba still made 0 progress. That gives me so much life.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
You mean great. Just bad for Sebulba.
Bad for Sebulba.
Bad for Sebulba.
Bad for the DM. As well. All right. So you guys are brought into Executioner Row. Harmony and Kelly and Hope, you guys are given directions because this is not the racetrack. There's an arena in the distance. You see, it's still in the same campus, same compound, as everyone's making their way over to this squared arena where the Unchained event. So there's new seating for you guys, so where you're going.
Cool. Jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, so as you guys are being prepared, across the way you see a very noble-looking tiger-like tabaxi seated upon a young T-Rex. And similar situation going with him. You see him, they're putting something over his mouth and a device on his hands. And he just nods solemnly as they explain the rules once again to him. He looks over to you and he gives you a nod as well.
Scared Varric's gonna nod and just fist to the chest and give him a deep nod/bow.
And everyone can see the arena, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Good time for an intermission. So we are going to take a pee break, and we'll come back for the Unchained event.
Unchained event!
Sunday. 5% of total immersion, but we'll let it.
And we are live, by the way.
I know.
All right.
It's incredible.
Turn it.
Incredible. What
Well,
we
no,
just did,
I
though.
actually I hit the button when you just said Lunga, and I hit the button, and then yeah.
I love it.
I didn't want to interrupt you. Turnic, I do need you to roll initiative because we're going to do this as an encounter.
Cool.
Okay.
Who's first?
And as the crowd is settling in, you're all taking your seats, and you see this arena. You see this juvenile T-Rex ridden by this noble-looking tiger tabaxi. You see Barrick astride Captain Dingus on either end. And it's very solemn for a few moments. You hear nothing, but as the crowd starts coming in, the voices start to go up, and the cheers start to begin, and it starts to get louder and louder as the anticipation of the event heightens. And you hear that same yes.
Where are the people that look like they're very powerful positioned?
I mean, most of them are seated in they have box seats that are like above, and they're in their own.
Okay.
Think box seats like at a football stadium. So they're like not with the regular people. I would say you don't know that they're there, but just from looking around, you would assume that those kind of areas is where they would be.
Okay. Well, Callie is going to look to see if she sees anyone of possible influence that she could stand nearish by and possibly observe.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, give me 1 second. As Kelly's thinking, as she's kind of looking around, you hear the crackle, and you see the minor illusion again over the stadium, and you see Barrick versus Kitchkel hovering above as a hologram. And I just realized I turned the announcer's voice on because I was about to do this. I'm talking to the announcer again the whole time.
I'm sorry.
Folks, are we ready? We're almost ready for the final Unchained event with the newcomer Barrick and his mount, Captain Dingus, versus the Honorable Kitchkel and Bone Crusher. So yeah, as you're looking around, give me a perception check, please.
Okay. I've never done it from this way, so let's do it from this way.
Yeah, so as you walk around, the stadium is packed. It is packed. And you're trying to get through, and it's kind of hard. You do notice those box seats up high up. They seem to be behind closed doors. The glass that they're behind is kind of tinted, so you can see figures, but you can't make out who's there. You also realize that most of them are highly guarded before you even get anywhere close to see what you can see.
Okay.
That would kind of be Barrick's aim too, just as far as obviously he's gonna have to pay attention to this T-Rex coming at him at some point, but would be taking time to see up in the crowd who's watching really closely, or who is similar, who would be coming and going from those the types of people that would be coming and going.
Yeah. As far as the box seats go, it's a similar situation. From where your vantage point in the arena, you can't make out anyone in those seats because it's like I said, the glass is tinted. It's hard to really see inside.
Just more the type of people that would be going in and out of them.
Sure. I mean,
from
you can look around.
background,
Just to give you an idea, though, imagine you're a football player in an NFL stadium trying to look into the seats.
Yeah.
So it's that kind of logistics to try to figure out who's in the seats when it's not as unless you know who you're looking for. It's probably very difficult to pinpoint.
Yeah. I know that I probably wouldn't be able to. The bear probably wouldn't be able to actually see anybody with specific.
Sure.
But would Talos?
Also, yeah, Talos, but and then just
I don't know what that motherfucker's doing.
As far as like the house of like the houses of them, or like the like political groups.
Yeah, I
like
mean,
that's
yeah,
kind of the
you'll
focus that he's looking for.
I mean, again, you. I'll say this right off the bat. Give me a quick perception check. Actually.
Sure. I feel like that one's in investigation. Are you?
Yeah, there's so many people. The only things you can make out is some of the banners and colors of Lado in general, which seems to be prevalent here.
Sure. Okay. That's super.
You notice some brightly colored banners that could signify houses, perhaps, but where they're seated doesn't seem like they would be, perhaps, of any prominence. But that's about all you can make out.
Sounds good.
Hope is gonna see. She's gonna walk around and see if she can find. Since like everyone is here, she's gonna see if she can find Shago while she's here.
Find who?
Yeah. Shago, the target.
My target. Do I have to kill in 10 days?
He's not here. He's at the fort. Remember that you guys got to go with him, your guide.
I thought since it's an event, everyone would be here.
No. He wasn't here. He's not even in Port Nayarotaro. He was. You guys got to go to the fort. I forgot the name of it. Delu something.
Okay.
I have to look it up again. But yeah, he's over there. So you guys have to travel to get to him.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go in the opposite direction of her and just scout out too. See what I can see and see if there's any talk about what we heard recently about the souls.
Yeah. See if we hear the word soulmonger again.
Yeah.
That would be good.
Again, stadium's so loud. I love when the rolls work perfectly with the scene. You're having a similar problem everyone else is. It's a mass of humanity, isn't the word? Humanoids packed in this arena. They're all geared on this event. Everyone's cheering and shouting. Food's passing. People are having a good time drinking. And it's sensory overload as you're trying to look around.
You just have hot dog harkers. They're going up and down the aisles.
Yeah. All right, so you guys are strapped in. You guys have been given the rules, and you are ready. And then again, like the rules, like I stated earlier, is that the riders aren't supposed to be attacked. It's supposed to be Dino versus Dino. The riders are just there to guide their Dino. No one knows that yours is a polymorphed one, and you don't actually have to guide him. But that's the point of the riders.
He's gonna put a show on of.
Right. Okay. So once again, Ketchkel gives another nod, and he spurs on his T-Rex forward. As he rushes. And is he in range? I don't even know. It's hard to tell with these.
No. Looks like he's 10 feet away, according to the boxes.
Well, I have something for that. If that's the case, that's not a problem. He is a dinosaur, so he does have a
Oh gosh.
certain attack that he can do that is 10 feet. So. Let me correct that because that was way too high. Okay, so he runs up to you and you see Bone Crusher twists as his tail whips around. And it hits you right in the flank, Turnic. 10 points of damage. I forgot to mention this. Sorry. Before you went in, they did give you a bottle to feed to the dinosaur to drink. Do you allow them to give it to him?
This happened prior to the race?
Yes,
Or
it's the
prior to-
handlers and everything when they're preparing you for the fight. Yes.
What's that?
Extra vigor for your mount, as this is a very dangerous event.
Extra vigor?
Yes.
Eric's just gonna look up at Turnic. I didn't make the decision on the last ones.
I kind of give like a motion that I'd be willing to accept it. I guess like kind of like bend down and I guess kind of like gesture to be like just give it.
Okay.
By
So you
all
drink
means.
it, and you do feel invigorated. You have
Yeah.
25 temp HP.
Yes.
So add it on
Oh, wait.
before I apply the damage.
Is it that? Is that what that number is?
Rightfully cautious.
Temporary hit points, right? That's what it is.
Yes. Yep. Under temp. Right. Type in 25 in there. You good?
Yes.
Okay. For some reason, it
Well,
didn't
why
take
did
damage
it take
off
it
you.
back to Yeah, that's weird. And then it changed my to 10 temp, which makes no sense.
Yeah, it should be 15 because you only took 10 damage. So just make
Here,
the
I'll
temp
just,
15.
I'll just make it 15. There you go.
Yeah.
That's weird. But oh well.
Okay. Your turn, Turnic.
My turn. Okay. So with me attacking, is there anything Barrick can do like at all then? Or is he just there? Cool.
Is there anything he can do? Sure. Is there anything he should do? Probably not.
Alright.
That's a nice way to put it.
Well, that's what shows touching, so I'm just gonna come in there and just try to bite him then. Obviously avoiding whoever's on top, but just going in for the assault.
Mm-hmm.
Is there 25?
Yeah, hits.
Says it hits. Nice. 13 damage.
So you bite into him. Bone Crusher screams as you bite in. End of your turn?
Yes. Here. What the hell? Oh,
Okay. So Bone Crusher, you see him, mouth opens, and he comes down, bearing upon you. But you notice that it's not like he's looking to bite you. He's looking to hit you extremely hard with his head. And I'm going to need you to do a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw?
Yes. Ooh, so you see him, he apparently seems to try to bop you and throw you to the other side of the arena, or shove you, but you manage to stiffen up and stop the blow as his head hits you. And he does not move you.
Haha!
So then he will swing his tail. And hit you for 12 damage with his tail.
That time the damage took properly.
And that's the end of his
All right.
You know, I'll just put it out there. I mean, I know that we can't really see the like elites or anything like that right now, but they might leave if the weather gets bad.
Maybe.
Not saying anything.
Maybe not.
All right, going in for another bite attack then.
Man, Spencer with
Hits.
the roll tonight.
Haha! Go right in there and I guess, I don't know, bite him on the
Earning those sausages.
Exactly, gotta earn me those
I just
sausages.
have to taunt him every time.
Yeah. It's called incentivizing.
Incentive.
Yes. The heart wants what
Okay.
it wants.
All right, yeah, just go right in there and I just bite him on the side and then retaliation to him hitting me with his tail.
Okay. Then your turn.
Yes.
Okay. So you see Kitchkel pull back on the reins, and the dinosaur who's screaming looked like he wanted to bite you, and it stops, and he gives it a little jerk. He uses the disengage action, and you see the dinosaur hunch down and leap, and jumps backwards away from you. That's the end of his turn.
Hold on. I'm trying to see if I could use this one ability here. Or one ability, or, thing. I'm trying to remember how it works. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to, use pounce. So, move at least 30 feet straight towards it. And if I could hit it with a claw attack. Because the pounce is a bonus action. Target must succeed on a... Okay, so it's if it hits with the claw attack. So, let's see if this claw attack works first. I'm going to try to do my pounce. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. Claw attack. Just a claw. Claw attack. God damn it.
No.
Every time I try this, it never works.
So you jump and you pounce and you land and you go to claw him, and just as you think you're going to hit him, you feel this warmth, and this fire erupts from the grate beneath you,
The hell?
and you and Barrick take 2d6 fire damage. Let me roll that.
Mother...
No deck save?
Nope.
God damn.
No, you take 7 points of fire damage.
We have to manually adjust, right?
Yeah.
Being okay.
Is that the end of the turn, or did you want to move anywhere?
How much movement did I use? Hold on. 40? Well, considering that just blasted me with fire, I don't want to get blasted by it again. So, we're just gonna get right on out of there.
Okay. End of your turn?
Yes. I don't know why.
Okay.
Whatever.
Here, it's just like trying to pat his robes out.
Okay, so once again, as you're sitting there, you see him turn, and once again, he goes to headbutt you. I need you to do a strength saving throw again.
Alright.
Ooh. So it slams into you. And the force of this blow is unbelievable. And you feel it knock you off balance and throws you up against the spikes of the other wall.
Ouch.
And you take 3d6 piercing damage. Just you, not Barrett this time.
Boy.
I do not appreciate this.
14
Jesus.
points of piercing damage.
Jesus.
What is the tiger doing? The other rider.
He's just
Dylan?
guiding him to tell him what to do. I mean, I will say you don't even need to do a perception check. I'm assuming as a rider, you're watching him. You do notice that he has incredible command over this beast, and this beast hasn't done anything that he hasn't somehow throughout his commands, with his reins, with any vocal commands or whatever he's done that has guided. It is a very well trained dino that is doing whatever it's doing through his command. It's not just savagely attacking.
Longa, what's the weather like?
Bright and sunny, humid too.
Is it
Jungle.
windy at all?
Humid, still sweaty,
Is it still?
sweaty. Think Florida in August.
Well, yeah.
The Everglades, the Amazon.
I watched enough Crocodile Hunter to know what that's like.
Hope's gonna go look for.
Oh, that's the end of his turn, by the way. Sorry.
Alright. Well, let's... What else is...
Push him into the...
Push him.
Yeah, go behind him.
Not a bad idea.
Barrick's gonna like...
But as you can see,
heels
the
down.
riders aren't supposed to be attacked. But as we mentioned, you see that they can get hurt.
Am I like... It's not like a... Is it like a... It's not a... I guess it would... It's like a gag. It's like restricting me from being able to speak.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's better I can all I can do.
Give me a perception check, by the way, Bear.
Okay. Come on. That's considerably better than any of
Yeah.
the other perception
So
checks I've
you're realizing you're like
That's not what I wanted.
you can't speak, obviously. You know he has the same covering over his face. So you're wondering, you know, how is he doing other things controlling dinosaurs, and you're hearing through it a series of clicks. So he's not speaking, which is his commands to the dino.
Damn, he's using Morse code. That's crazy. Well, I don't know Morse code, but that's wild.
Clicks. Interesting. Alright, well, I'm gonna move right behind him here. And I'm gonna pretend like I'm facing the other way, and I'm gonna bite him again.
Okay.
God's sakes.
Misses.
Or I'm not. That was a terrible roll, but... Okay. Well, that's all I
We
can do
should
then.
not have fed him before this match. That was
So
probably
you
a
see
mistake.
Bone Crusher turn around and look at you. I think he's within range.
But he deserved it.
This time his
He
mouth
did such a good
opens
job.
and he comes to bite down on your haunches.
Oh, gods.
Damn. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez, forgot to put the private. Okay.
What happens when you get to 0 hit points and turn back into a lizard mode?
Oh my god, I'm at 3
Oh my
hit
God.
points. I'm screwed.
Glad I took half my money back.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And that's the end of his turn.
Okay. Fun.
Thank God for that temp HP at the beginning. Wow.
Yeah.
There's a reason why I gave it. To give you a fighting chance.
Yeah.
And I'm still failing
An
terribly.
enhance ability would have been great at the beginning.
Yeah, but no magic. Yeah. He doesn't have this is T-Rex stats. He doesn't have any extra enhanced abilities or anything. Matter of fact, I had to nerf a little bit of him because it was like way too strong to fight an Allosaurus.
So, I don't know what the hell I could do.
What was the concentration for, by the way, Trinick?
I have no idea why.
Oh,
Might have been something you had earlier.
Possibly, I have no idea. I wouldn't think so though, because I don't think I really used much spells or anything. Well, wait, maybe it's for that moonbeam.
Moonbeam. Yeah, it's still for the
Okay,
Moonbeam.
okay,
Yep, I'm looking at your thing. Yeah, it's for Moonbeam. It's weird. It's still on there.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna like disengage and just like walk around the fire grate,
Limp away.
limp away, and I just want to get like on the other side of that fire grate and see if I can like just taunt him or something. I don't know. Well, I know I can't use that as an action, but like, you know what I mean. Just try to.
Yeah.
Barrett's just gonna
RP-wise.
put up both hands and just.
Yes, exactly.
As he sees you there, slowly. Just... Poof. 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 He's just looking at you. And Kitchkel is looking at Barrick. And he obviously can't speak. He's just eyeing you. And you see him raise his hands that are bound, and he's like, seeming to ask, "Do you yield?"
Keep in mind, I'm bleeding very heavily right now.
You can't tell him
Very
because you
much.
can't talk.
No. You should see the blood everywhere.
Well, yeah, I think it's pretty obvious that you're fucking bleeding all over the place. But Barrick would try. Barrick would reach down, like, so he wouldn't break eye contact with the Kitchkel was his name.
Yes.
And would tap Turnick like on the like kind of like shoulder, and then just kind of, I don't know, try and direct some form of attention over to him to see if he notices. And
Be nice if Turner could talk to you, but
trying to communicate how I have the ability to do now.
So you just tap me on the side twice?
I don't know what else I'm supposed to. How else?
I
can
mean,
get your attention?
you
You
Turnick
can't-
obviously could still understand, so you heard what Kitchkel said, or saw. Sorry, not heard. You saw what he said, and I would say
Yeah.
you got the idea of what he meant too by it.
I got the idea. Turnick just didn't got the idea of whatever Barrick was trying to communicate.
I'm asking you what you want to do is what, like, cause like I'm just picturing what happens when you follow 0 hit points.
Well, we know what happens
I
when he hits
think-
0 hit points. He turns back into a lizard folk just sitting in the middle of arena.
No, that's what I'm saying. What does after that look like? Because so here's the thing. I can invoke my Storm Rune right now, and if I wanted to like keep it under wraps, I could just close my eyes because that's really the only I don't know what the indicator of it would be other than like maybe a rune glowing on Barrick's person, but I don't know how much of a difference it would really make right now. Is kind of the only thing. So I don't know whether like having us be disqualified because of that, or having you yield, or turn into a lizard folk. I don't know what the best of those three options is.
I mean, let's just to clarify the options. You do the rune, instant disqualification, you lose. If you don't yield, miracles can happen, but pretty chance you're gonna lose. If you yield, you're pretty good chance you're gonna lose, and he's gonna most turn into a lizard folk in the middle of the arena. If you yield, you're going to lose, but you sense that there's some honor to the loss, especially considering your opponent. And he doesn't turn back into a lizard folk.
just keep in mind you can hear Turnic whimpering.
I think in this scenario, Barrick would like have tapped Turnic to like get his attention and kind of like get that, just do that kind of check in with him, and then he's gonna sigh heavily because Barrick does not appreciate the feeling of defeat. He never has. And he's going to kind of lean down, and he's just going to kind of place his hand like firmly but solidly on his shoulder, just kind of in a like, maybe we should cut our losses here.
Yeah, I'll just like bow down, I guess, in whatever way I can, kind of just like bow down in Allosaurus form, just kind of like, you know.
So Kitchell looks at the dinosaur, and he does look up at Barrick as obviously being a rider. In his mind, the rider is the one who acknowledges.
Yeah, he's as Turnic kind of goes down into his bow. Barrick would look up again at Kitchell and just kind of like, we concede.
Unbelievable fight, folks! Unbelievable! Once again, we have seen the champion Kitchell has been victorious, as the challenger Barrick has conceded defeat in the most honorable fashion without death occurring to the other dinosaur. The best outcome we could hope for in this wonderful, wonderful arena we have. Even though it is to the death, it's always up to the riders to determine the final outcome. And I hope you've enjoyed this show. It's been an amazing, amazing battle. And cheer out to Barrick, the newcomer, for making it this far on his first attempt. Join us next week for another set of games, folks. Please remember to buy some t-shirts and gear on your way out as you leave.
Barrick would lift up the headdress just very slowly and just hold it up as high as he can and just kind of present it to the crowd. And he's going to give it and hand it over to Kitchell.
Being a tabaxi, Kitchell accepts it graciously. He does not. The handlers, by the way, come immediately. They're like running out, like the grounds crew, like when it's about to rain at a baseball stadium.
Damn thing went to good use.
Yeah, there's like 10 of them. 5 go to you, 5 go to him, and they're taking off the stuff off of you and everything. And there's some immediately with rags, like trying to mop up Turnic. And they have some tinctures and stuff to help him as you guys are doing this.
You and your beast fight bravely and as one. I'm honored that my partner and I could share the ring with you.
very much concur. Yeah, come on, let me move him. God damn it. Okay, trying to unlink him so I can get this motherfucker off his back.
Off his foot.
I'm sorry, he's a little gassy. He just had much more sausage than we normally give him, but he did perform very well in the
And
earlier,
he steps
fights.
over. You fought bravely and honorably. I accept this headdress as a sign of respect, as you have earned mine.
It's very gracious of you, and like I'm glad that my gift to you is received with such an honor. Barrick is gonna put his arm out.
And he clasps your forearm as well, as you've heard Kitchkel.
Maybe we share a drink after this.
Perhaps. However, I do tend to rest and take care of Bone Crusher on the night following evening. If you are around tomorrow evening, perhaps we can meet at the Thundering Lizard.
Just happens to be where I'm staying. I'm sure we'll see you there.
Very well, then. Honor be with you. And he just proudly walks away as the handlers bring Bone Crusher behind him out the doors of the arena.
Jernick, you son of a bitch, that was awesome! We got our asses handed to us, but that was awesome.
Hey, you only lost $50.
True.
Barrick stood to make possibly 16,000 gold, by the way. It's like, oh god.
That's okay. It was only 50 up front.
Hey, I made 400. I'm happy.
But can you imagine if we would have won 16,000 gold off of that?
If you won, you deserve it. Let's put it that way.
I was so close to I kept texting Harmony's like, please tell me you have control weather. Please tell me you have lightning strike. Please tell me you have something to like cover up the fact that I want to use my storm room right now. But
Yeah, and then but there was no wind.
no, there was
No friggin' wind, no rain, no nothing.
I mean, it rains here quite often. Just today, it's incredibly
Yeah,
hot,
that's fine.
bright day.
rough.
But when it rains, it
That's
rains.
Oh yeah, like Houston.
Well, again, I did base this area off of the Mayan Empire, so it's the Amazon. It's
Yeah.
kind of Amazonian, kind of. Even though, yeah.
That's fine, but I've never been to the Amazon. I've been.
Right. But yeah,
Been to Houston. though.
hot, humid, and it has monsoons and rain seasons and tons of rain
Yeah.
that can fall.
Okay. So, what is the healing situation on our druid? Because Kelly's not,
cool
not
thing about
happy
wide shape.
about that.
Those hit points are all his T-Rex. Once he changes back to Turnic, he's full health point.
Yeah, he's fine.
Full
points.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, wild shape is literally like 50 temporary HP.
Yeah.
And then you turn back
I've
at-
seen
well, it's crazy
Turnic
because-
down way too many times to be worried about Turnic right now.
Yeah, it's crazy because I have 2 wild shapes I could use per short rest.
Yeah.
And they last 5
He does,
hours.
and he does it just to last forever. It's like I have like 125 hit points basically. So I'm just like, or more than that
know?
actually.
It's
Yeah.
a cool thing. I mean, druids are awesome.
Druids are
Okay.
subtle tanks.
Okay, so
We
then,
gotta get together. We gotta go find them.
yeah.
I made $400 off these guys. I'm gonna go reward him with the sausage.
Well,
Yes.
as I'm walking out, you can just see that my head's hanging low as we go back to
Oh, Turnic.
the area.
I'm just gonna wait for him to turn back into.
Eric's just scratching his chin. We did a damn good job in there. Let me tell you, it was we earned everything that we deserved to win today. Now, just saying, you've seen one of those things now, so let's be that one next time. That's a much better way to go into this, I think.
Oh, we'll look into that.
Baby T-Rex.
Do you guys go back to any common location as you leave the arena?
Turnic, how are you changing back? Where are we getting you change back is really what I was trying to figure out.
Well, whatever place you lead me to. Kind of
Oh.
not out of my control. You're kind of my. It'd be kind of weird
Like
just
back
seeing
to the
me.
ponds, maybe there's another bush you can hide behind.
Oh, actually, no. That's actually a good question. So now it's like the end of the races. Is there like any section of the like pit area that's like?
Oh yeah, well the arena when you went in there, there's holding pens.
Yeah, but I'm saying is I want to see if we can find one that's like at the back, like if there's a bunch of them that would be empty because like those dinosaurs.
Oh
and
yeah,
the
yeah,
riders
yeah.
really
I mean, there's only right now in the arena section. There's only you two. So there's like 10 pens, and only one's being used right now by Bone Crusher. So you go out the other end, and they're pretty high walled. I mean, on the sides are walls. The door is not all the way up, so like a head can stick out. But if he's inside, you can't see him.
Yeah. So I would like lead him back into like a one kind of a way, and then just kind of do a good look around and make sure there's nobody working around like too close, and then just be like, change back. Then don't worry, I won't look.
And okay, yeah. So I'll just change back in the corner then.
Okay.
Bear's just gonna kind of give him a good embrace. Well done out there. That was a lot more. I think we were a lot more crowd rousing than we thought we were gonna be.
Hope is going down there, and she's rushing to where they know they're exiting out of. The dinosaurs are. She wants to go see Turnip right away as soon as possible.
I don't know, Turnic, if you have any other thoughts, but I feel like after you change, you'll probably just start kind of boogieing out.
Yeah, I feel like we would all kind of see where you go and would follow, or maybe try to circle around or something where we think you're going to exit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So after I change back, all I say is, well, I suppose we did all right.
Keep your head high. You deserve that. You deserve that. Good talk. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Rousing.
You can just tell Turnic's not in the mood to talk right now. He's just, I guess, off in his own little sort of like world at the moment.
Just lead them out to us.
All right,
Good
Captain.
Good talk.
Come on, Captain. I'm just gonna lead him out. And we walk onto the exit and into. Hey!
Hey,
Going on?
Turnip, you did so good. Look, I got you a bouquet of sausages.
Wow, that's a lot of sausages. I've never seen so many. Wow, that's a lot. Where'd you get these at?
Oh,
Who's
they're
it?
at Sasha's place, and you know what? You won me $400, dude. I'm so excited. I'm gonna get to be so much stuff. You know what? Because of all your hard work, I know that headdress cost a lot of money. I want to give you 80 gold back because you did a great job.
I appreciate it. I gave all I could, but that
Dude, you did amazing.
That
I
last
spent
challenge was-
$400 because of you.
Turnic, granted, we've never been here before, and we got into the finals on our first try, so
Hey, you
we
guys
did
got
all
to-
right.
You guys got to the last match? Man, you should have put more money down on the beginning.
suppose that's a good way to look at it. Just need to
You won $400.
learn how I can beat a T-Rex, I suppose, for next time.
Well,
Be a T-Rex. Maybe
can't beat him.
turn into a T-Rex next time.
Right. That's right.
Before now and next week, it's quite possible we can go and find an even bigger dinosaur for you to witness, and then you'd have the ability to, well, not worry about if we're gonna make it to the end.
Well, I'm only limited in so much I can do, but we'll see what I can do when next time arrives.
We got time.
And
Indeed.
Callie's gonna walk up to him, and she's gonna say, "I got these sausages, but you've got those, so I'll hold on to these for a little bit. Come here." And then she's going to pull his forehead down and give him a big kiss. "You were magnificent. You were so brave. You did so good. Do you believe me? So good.
So brave. So brave.
And you little dwarf man, you were amazing too." And she's gonna give you
Not condescending at all.
a kiss.
I'll let you. I'll give you the graciousness that you and I haven't had this conversation, but I am a Duragar. However, I do appreciate that, and he accepts it.
Yeah, you're very good.
That was fun. I tell you, I had a great time.
I appreciate all the kind words, and we did make it quite far.
Chernik, I almost fell off when we were having that. We almost fell off like 4 times. I was in no way, shape, or form responsible for our success today. This is all on you, good sir.
No, I did fare a bit better in the races than I thought I would, but you definitely helped me quite a bit.
Well, it was either me or having Talos strapped to you, and well, not sure what would have happened either way. We had a good time.
You see Talos walk up, by the way. What happened?
Looks like we need to catch up.
Drinks here remind me of home. Been a long time since I've been in the morning lands.
Did you even watch me race at all, Talos?
You raced already?
Oh,
I
dear.
thought that was. Oh shit! It is kind of late.
We got plenty to catch up on, I think.
All right.
I just shake my head.
Man, I was supposed to introduce you and everything. This is fucked up.
Well, I have someone to meet tonight, so I'm gonna be having dinner.
Wait, you're meeting
My
somebody.
acquaintance. What are you guys up to for tonight?
Wait. Hold on. You can't just say that and not elaborate, Hope. Come on.
Who's a lucky guy?
DM question. Are you talking about the guide? You were supposed to meet him the next morning.
No, we're gonna have dinner after. I said I was going to the race, and then we were gonna have dinner afterwards.
Did we say that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we need to go
I
see
said,
him right
"Hey,
now.
I
You
got
have it ready,
something to
right?
do, but I'll meet you here for dinner because we're both staying at that hotel at that inn.
So are you guys really deciding to stay at 2 separate inns? You're some sleeping at the busy one, some sleeping at the other one?
They never got rooms.
We
No, we
never
didn't.
got rooms.
Sure, we never did
Again,
get rid of
I don't care where you stay. I just want clarification because that means I have to open up 2 maps every time. So I just want to know if you guys are staying at 2 different places.
They
No,
never got rooms.
I thought the plan was that we would all be at the same place.
I thought
Yeah,
the
we
plan
did
was
just
we
go
were
to
gonna
scope it out,
separate so we
but-
can get more information.
Okay.
I'll say my
I-
vote is for the Thunder and Lizard. I think that we're gonna have more headway on our actual quest there than.
I
Then,
got my own side quest without going there.
Side quest. Ferris like, huh?
not terribly sure what you mean by that. I feel like we're all working towards a common goal here, but you know, by that, with that in mind, we're going to be able to find anything out while we were racing?
Not when you guys were racing, but we
It
did
was too
hear about
crowded.
Soul Mongolers beforehand.
Where's Holgern? Are we supposed to meet up with him tonight or tomorrow? What was the plan there? I genuinely don't remember.
Do you guys want me to remind you?
He's dead.
I don't know that he gave us a time, but
Nope.
if he did, I couldn't remember it.
Don't
Yes,
remember.
Lunga.
No one answered.
I said I don't know.
You
Yeah,
said it in Barrick's voice. That wasn't you asking me. I thought you were still role playing.
I sometimes don't transition. You left
yes.
your voice mods out.
No. He's the name escapes me. I'll have to look it up. But he's staying with one of the merchant princes. It's a friend of his, and he didn't tell you. He said he's going to find out all he can, and he'll catch up with you guys later. So there was no time.
That's what I
given.
thought. Okay.
yeah. Joaquin Mertano, or something like that. Mertanu.
That sounds
Perhaps
accurate.
I have to look it back up again.
In the
Well,
market
that's what my
display.
notes say anyway.
As I said, I think we find the rabble rousers, the people who cause trouble, and probably who we're looking for in the Thundering Lizard more than it sounds like we may in the House of Respite. I can't open the map right now, but
Yeah, I think
So you
I'm
think
gonna
we should-
take Talos and put him to bed, and then have dinner with my acquaintance and see about getting some more information from him. He seems to be a
Is that-
reliable guide since he actually lives in this area.
Is that dinner for all of us or just
You guys wanna
you
come
and
join
him?
me? You guys can come join me unless you guys want to try to get more information from that noisy place you're staying at.
Is this dinner just for you and this guy, or is that for?
No, you can come
All of
with
us.
Me. I'm gonna put. I'm
we
gonna
don't mean
put
to third wheel or anything, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put Turnic to bed, and if you guys want to come join
Turnic?
meet
Wait,
this
what? You're
guy
putting
and
me to
this guy,
bed?
I'm gonna be getting that area.
Do you need a
Well,
nap?
hold on.
We're
You
good to
have
get put you in for a
somebody
nap
to
if you
kill,
like.
But if you guys are game for coming along with me while I kill this dude, I'm probably just gonna sneak up behind him and just do inflict wounds and just.
Hold on.
Hey,
Chill,
yeah.
hold on. Who's
Rewind here.
Hey,
Hold
this
on for one
guy
second.
has a death wish, so I'm fine with making it come true.
Talos, he's hiccuping. He's like, "Oh, there's this guy we met. His whole thing. We went to this merchant prince's house. Very resplendent jaguar, lots of gold and hairy chest.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and this Olam guy is a dye guy,
in that water.
and he asked us to help him, and we went to the merchant prince's house, and he said he won't kill him if we kill some guy at some fort away from here, and we got 10 days to do it, and this guy that she's meeting is gonna guide us and be our guide in the jungles for free if we help him with this.
Dude, Talos, you talk too much when you're drunk.
Is the
Talk
talk
too much
right?
normally.
I'm a bard. That's my job, is to talk and tell stories. I just told the whole story in 5 seconds.
It's a whole afternoon.
Is what Talos said accurate, Hope?
Yeah, I'm gonna go kill somebody.
I
When
okay.
after I kill this guy, we get a guide. He's gonna help us out, find more information. It's gonna be good. That was what I was able to succeed going to this nice quiet inn versus that loud and crazy one.
He's finding more work that's not in line with what would
Hey,
I don't know where this all
No,
fits
no,
in,
no, no,
but
no. No, having a guide is very, very valuable.
The guide, 100%.
in order to
By the way,
get
you would
that,
know
we
that,
have to get-
Callie, just knowing how
Yes.
dense the forest jungle is up here, and
Yes.
how dangerous it is, and there's very little roads. It's mostly rivers and trailblazing through the
Uh-huh.
jungle. So a guide is
Uh-huh.
very important to have here.
Uh-huh.
Fully
Found
support the
Found
use
us
of a guide.
I just gotta go kill somebody. I don't mind
Oh.
getting my hands a little dirty.
Just
Blood
don't say that so
Okay.
openly.
Okay. So, just like we all dealt with the enforcing for
guys can come tag along. I'm cool.
Then, yeah, let's work together as a team. I know you are a team and I'm the newcomer, but yes, I think we are better and stronger as a team. There are more options. So yeah,
I'm
let's.
literally just gonna sneak up behind this guy, cloak myself
In the fort.
darkness, blow him up,
It's a fort.
walk away.
It's a fort.
And
can't
I'm gonna
just-
cloak
just-
myself in darkness, sneak
Uh-huh.
up behind him, blow him up,
Uh-huh.
walk away.
Maybe think of something else, because maybe a big ball of darkness is obvious. Just
Not if
saying.
it's at night. You can't see
We
shit
will.
anyways.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
I don't think,
think
this
we
is a
should-
mission you need to take all solely into your own hands, is what we're trying to say.
Hey, I said you guys can come along. I'm just saying it should be.
Also, it's the
easy.
middle of the afternoon and we're kind of out in the open, so let's maybe ixnay on the Erder May, as they say across the sea.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. You guys want to come to my inn? I gotta put Taylor to bed anyways, and we can go have dinner at the.
I will come with you, gentlemen.
All right.
I think I could use one or two of whatever Talos has had.
Indeed.
That's gonna be at your wild and crazy inn.
Well,
Maybe.
Our stuff
Maybe
is
not.
a little more down low key.
Don't
We
Sweet
can at
Lord.
least get rooms. Okay.
Oh.
I got 2 nights at this room, so at this inn, so you know I want to make sure I have
wait,
place to sleep, keep my stuff.
Barrick, what end do you want to stay at? Do we want to stay at that one? Do we want to go over to the Thundering Lizard and stay there?
I think
What do you think?
I think it doesn't necessarily matter where we lay our heads tonight. I was just pointing out that we do have, it sounds like a friend, or at least the ability to have a conversation with our combatant. I forgot his name already, but
Ketchkel. Ketchkel.
Ketchkel,
Magnificent.
we have some, I think, some ways that we can have conversations there. So, but that's not a tonight thing.
Well, perhaps it'd be better we
Tomorrow
stay
thing?
there then.
Well, that's
Make
not
sure
a
we can
tonight
do that.
thing, is what I'm saying. He said he would be coming there tomorrow, if I remember.
All
correctly.
right. Well, we could stay there overnight. Be ready to get ready and be there when the time
Wants to
arrives.
stay with the kids, where it's lively. I kind of want to stay where it's quiet. Don't
Exactly.
get all that hustle bustle when I'm trying to sleep. I don't
Boy,
wanna,
Hope has
like,
gotten
loud
old. She used to
music.
be all about the drinking.
Apparently.
Hey, not since I'm a death clerk anymore. Now I have
Yeah.
my guide. We're on the same page. We get
No,
along.
season
I
one,
like
Explain
you
to
were
me
all
this.
about the drink.
When
sister.
she's a life cleric, and all about the good guys, she was a lush. Now she's a death cleric. She's not. It's just the weirdest thing to me.
You know what?
My-
though? Okay. The reason why Hope was like that was because she came from a long line of assassins, and trying to break that after losing her family, she was depressed. That seems to fit kind of along with the how her life has been, and she feels more in tune and accepting by what the death got than she was with the light.
Okay.
Makes sense.
She found her calling, and now she doesn't need alcohol.
Okay.
All that I will say towards all of this is we are in a, I'm not sure if you've taken an opportunity to look around at the banners covering nearly every inch of this town. We're not in friendly territory, and I would be happy to find out as much as we can in as short a period of time as possible and vacate this place so that we can rid it from Lato's presence. That is still my
Again,
Sole
splitting up
intent.
does covering more ground does give us a better opportunity for that. And I do agree, splitting up. I don't want Turnick alone. I want him with somebody strong because I don't trust this kid. As you saw, his fighting skills aren't the greatest. So
his fighting skills are more than adequate. I think.
I just want to make sure he has somebody that will be able to help and protect him. He's still.
DM, you said that he's not, that Tiger's not going to be there until tomorrow, though, right?
Tomorrow night, yeah.
I think it's fine that we stay at the House of Repose. I think it's let's take a day to celebrate our victories and plan.
All right, we'll have dinner. We're gonna go have dinner then with my guy, and we're going to I'm gonna talk to him about, I got 10 days to go over and kill this guy, so I want to figure out where he's at, get a game plan for him, and then we can get back here and do what we need to do.
Okay.
All right.
Do you want to eat alone with him, or do you want us?
No,
to...
if you guys, whoever's
be
gonna be
there.
coming with me to kill this guy, you might as well introduce yourselves now. Now's the best time to do it.
Agree.
I mean, if we all have dinner together, that might be a good opening to let them know, hey, I told them I have other companions, but in meeting you guys might help smooth
So
it
it's
over
not a
little bit.
date, is what we're.
See, I don't do that kind of thing.
It's
my
we're just
girl,
that's
she was
we're
into that.
we're asking.
I'm here for a plan. If anything, if I find my sister, I'll kick you all out so I can have a date with her, catch up. But other than that, no future plans for that.
All right,
She's
that
all
answers.
business.
Let's get this
That's
going.
all that.
Okay, so you guys are all going to Kaya's.
Yes.
Unless Turnick's just going rogue.
Turnick,
Yeah,
You really want
No.
to talk to the lizard one and have us?
Come on.
Yeah.
No, I'd really like to just go over and, just go over to the other place. That place is really great, I must say.
Go over after.
I will say some time
Yeah.
has passed, by the way. Doing everything you guys did.
I feel like it'd be at least like.
Actually,
5
I don't think. Actually, I didn't move it forward the hour there was between the fights, so it's actually about almost 4
I was
p.m.
gonna
in the
say,
afternoon.
Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I think the other place would be much better to go celebrate at. I'd like to just go over there.
So what time is the dinner?
I just told him we were gonna meet here. I was gonna meet him for dinner afterwards so we could talk and stuff. There's no set time.
There's
Out
no
of the
set
corner of
time.
your eye, you see him. You see Omala sitting at the table, waving as he apparently has been here the entire time.
Entire time. Okay.
All right,
Turnick.
there's Omar. I'm gonna go and say hi, Turnick. If you want to go, you're more than welcome to go to the other place. Relax. It's literally just a meet and greet. That's it. You don't really need to be here.
Alrighty. I suppose I'll see you later, Hope.
Just hey, stay out of trouble.
You know I don't like to get
Callie.
myself involved in the fight.
Looking at Hope, and she's looking at Barrack. She's like,
I really don't like him going alone. Somebody should go
Okay.
with him.
"Yep."
I at least
owe
have to
him-
help you. I'll take care of Talos. You you can start your conversation here with our new friend.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the table.
Gonna put Talos over his shoulder. And... Which room did you say you had up here?
I gave him the keys. I gave him
Just
the
gonna
keys to
fish him out of his
Tom's
pocket.
room. 'Cause I
Yeah,
gave
there's.
him-
I don't actually have a second floor, but there's stairs there around the corner
yeah.
to bring you up to the second floor.
I gave him. Talos has his keys, so because I bought 2 rooms.
Yeah, Barrick would go take Talos upstairs and put him on the bed and tuck him in, and then take the key, lock the door, and go down.
Did you just put them in Hope's room? Because the only rooms they got was
They got 2
Hope
rooms.
and
Yeah, we got
2 rooms.
Or 2
It was
beds.
1 bedroom per room. Oh, was it 2? Did I say 2 or did I say 1?
It was either 2
No, I
beds or
thought
2
there was-
rooms. I can't remember, but you did.
It was 2
yeah.
rooms, but I thought it was 1 bed per room.
Yeah, no, he
Talos
would
had
have.
the key
Yeah,
to his room.
yeah, I'm saying he would have taken
Talos's room, right?
key
All right,
out of the box.
Talos was there with her. That's right. That's right.
Yep, Talos was with me.
Yeah,
So there's 2 rooms.
It's taken the drunken Talos and just tucked them into bed. It's gonna go up to. This isn't. It's going to go up to the bars. Got a pitcher of water we can take upstairs to my room.
You see her go to a open barrel, dunk it in there, slams it down. The water looks kind of grimy. Water's not bars in these areas don't serve water. Water is mostly to clean with, but it's serviceable.
They'll do the trick for now, I think. And he'll go back up and put it beside Talos, and then, yeah, come back down to sit with.
Oh no, bring that back to me. She's gonna wave you over.
Callie and Turnic, you guys heading over to the Thundering Lizard then?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Dump out
me
that.
come and put it down with you.
I have create and destroy water, so just dump that out, and I'll give you water, clean water, to put up in there. I'll just do.
Just
a
gonna
level,
hand it. Just
level
dumps out the
one.
mug and just hands it over.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do a level 1 spell. Just create clean water in the drug for him.
Okay, Turnic.
Don't leave that with him. So.
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Let's just want a few drinks. That's all.
Okay, we can get you a few drinks.
All right, Omar. Let's see. Where do you know where this guy is at that we're going to look for? That I need to eliminate for you.
1 second here. For some reason, usually when I switch between scenes like this and have two people in different places, it's supposed to show it on there, but it's not. On the screen thing. Oh well. Okay, Omala. So, I'm sorry. What was he seemed kind of just eating his food? What was that?
This is my friend Barrick. He is one of my companions, one of
Hi.
many that I have, and just wanted to introduce you and have him kind of sit in and listen to us talk and kind of strategize about how we're going to get rid of this Shoga person.
Well, we gotta go all the way to Fort Beloarian. And it's
How far is that?
it's a good ways away from here. We're gonna have to travel up the river, east up the river. And actually, let me pull up the map here so I can show it to you guys.
How many days on foot or on horseback would you say that might take us?
Well, the travel east, if you guys go to the Cardian Empire map, it's marked on there. Well, we will have to get a couple boats. They're not too expensive. And paddle up the Yaksa River, going kind of southeast. And we probably can make it there in about 3-4 days, as long as we don't hit any monsoon rains.
We took the river, you're saying?
Yes, it's the only really way to get there. Fastest way too. I mean, you could walk along the riverbank, but it's not the safest place in the jungle to be walking.
No, I don't want to walk. I want whatever the fastest way there and back is.
I mean, we do have potentially the option to fly.
Fly. You have a
Fly.
fly?
We have a friend who just recently transformed himself into it for another purpose. There are other shapes that he can take.
Yeah, but I don't think he can carry all of us.
We have another friend who has wings.
The one that's drunken in bed? Yeah, he's not gonna be able to carry us.
He's not flying tonight. He's not planning. I don't think he'd be carrying anybody either. There,
Just for point of reference, assuming he could carry any of you, which would double his burden, him flying is just as tiring as him walking. So he would. And it'd be more tiring because he's carrying someone.
Yeah,
Unless our druid can turn into a dragon, that doesn't really work for us. Voted.
I'm just saying that there are potentially other options However, you're saying 4 days by boat.
Yes.
And can you procure a boat for us?
I know where we
something
can get
need
them.
to do?
I'm obviously broke, and he kind of looks at Hope. He's like, "Didn't you tell them?
Yeah, he doesn't have any money. I mean,
I'm offering my services for free for this reason because I'm broke
I'm
and my
just
life is
covering
in,
all the
is in
bases
balance
here,
here.
sir.
But yes, I can easily tell you where to get them. They're not canoes to go up the river. If there's what is there, 5 of you, 4 of you, and 5 of you and me, 6. We would need 2 canoes, 3 each, and you can get them for about 20 gold piece. So they're not overly expensive.
yeah, we just won a bunch of money at those races. That was a great time.
Oh, you went to the races? How'd it go?
Our friend almost won almost all of it. He won the first
Your friend?
2 races, and then
Who was the jockey?
Yes, I was.
Cool.
She means me.
Awesome. What kind of dinosaur
means-
did you pick?
We procured ourselves an Allosaurus, I believe it was,
Procured it?
from the stables.
Where
Yes.
Where you keep? Oh, so you use one of the rent-a-dinos at that?
Of course, I can't imagine any other way that you'd be able to compete in the races. It was a fair price to pay for the performance
Yeah,
that it
tell me
that
about
it
it.
did.
I mean, it is. You know, you need to win to rent those dinosaurs. You're talking like 300 gold an event to rent those.
Yeah, I got 4.
You guys are pretty loaded.
Dude, I got 400 out of those bets. That was great.
You don't get the bets until after they win.
Still got 400 crowed. Should have boat.
Either way, you guys are loaded if you can afford that stuff. I'm in good company.
You are. Now, the fort. What can you tell us about it?
Highly secured. But it's a trading fort. So it's open. We don't have to sneak in or anything like that. It's an open trading fort, so we can come in there and walk in easily. They don't stop people
we have money,
from
we
entering.
Can buy stuff. There's reason for us to be there to trade.
Who owns the fort?
The fort is Jesus Christ. I had all this written down. I forgot. I think I had it somewhere. Let me make sure. Yeah, I did start writing. I didn't expect to have to give all this information yet.
Well, it's also I don't know what time it is for you guys, but it is also.
It is. Oh yeah, it is about that time.
So I didn't think that we were having these conversations tonight either. But
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we could stop there.
And pick up
Alrighty.
the dinner when we get back.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's a good idea. You guys all good with that?
Yeah.
I'm good to play D&D
Alright,
for as
cool.
long as other people will let me play D&D. So
Right?
that one shot that I did with
Exactly.
Yellow for like Valentine's Day, I think it ended up being 6 hours.
Amazing.
It
Oh my
was
gosh, it's
awesome.
amazing.
It was so good.
Yeah.
I have
playing
not
with
been able to
Yellow
do
was
anything for
amazing.
that long.
Except for playing
Yeah.
Baldur's
You'll
Gate.
lose me, guys.
Yeah, I said Baldur's Gate. That's a whole nother deal there.
Council of Six streamed Baldur's Gate for 16 hours.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was
I wouldn't be
redonkulous, but yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do that. I would've been like, hi guys.
Yeah.
Somebody
All right,
commented
but we
on,
will.
somebody
Sorry, go ahead.
commented on YouTube and said, "Dang, back-to-back nat 20, you owe more than sausages."
Oh, I know, Noosh. I know.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
know,
I
baby.
gave him back the money he spent on that headdress.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna get some quality counseling time next time, I think, maybe.
Hey, he got the
Deserve
sausages,
it.
and I gave him back the money he spent on that headdress. Plus.
Yes. Yes. So now maybe Callie thinks she owes you.
Tis
See, it
possible.
wasn't all for naught.
And that was magnificent. Really well done with the headdress.
Yes,
Barrett.
that dress did have purpose. Good job.
It was
I was
so good.
I was so pissed that Turnip didn't wear it, and then I was like, wait, the last
Wait.
person that we're fighting is Tabaxi.
Perfect.
Way to leverage. Way to
Perfect.
leverage. Very, very sweet.
Yeah, that
I know.
was really
I'm glad you guys took the cues and stuff like that, because I mean, but that's what I like about D&D, because there's a million different things that could happen that can make it go a million different ways.
Yeah.
The headdress, him turning back into a lizard folk.
That's a rolling link.
You using your
so many
rune.
things could have happened.
Yeah, you using your rune. These
Yeah.
two from the stands deciding to try to do something and try to do some Harry Potter shit from the fucking stands, which would probably
Yeah.
not have gone too well.
Listen.
Big.
Harmony and I had a few ideas.
Yeah, I was
Just
prepared for
needed
all of
to
those
say-
options. I'm like,
Yeah.
I know these fuckers. Any one of these things could happen. So I was like, I had contingency plans
Hope
for
was
each of
not gonna
them.
interfere. She already got her 400 gold from all this. She's like, all right, it's win-win. I
Yeah.
don't care who wins this one.
Which is why last week I was like, I am not ready to keep going, because I know the fuckery, the shenanigans that's probably going to happen. So I need to be prepared for this. So I need to like
Yes.
plan it.
That
I
rolling
mean,
map was
if
really
she didn't-
cool.
If she didn't
That
cash
rolling
out
Thank
and
you.
take out half, she might have
Awesome.
been a little bit more invested in that in the last round. But since she's like, nah, I broke even. I made some money.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Good.
She
I
wasn't
made
gonna
money.
I
get
use that rolling things for like boats too. You guys haven't seen many boats. Rise of Tiamat and Horde of Dragon Queen, they've been on more boats than you guys were. I mean, there was a boat coming here, but I didn't spend a lot. You guys didn't spend a lot of time on it.
Yeah, we
So
didn't
there
do
was
like ship passage kind of thing.
yeah, that was
Yeah,
just a
Which
narration.
I was kind of expecting there might be, but you know,
Yeah, but it was uneventful. I didn't have
I
anything
pay
planned
attention.
for the boat.
that's fine.
Yeah, and
You're just teasing for the other
yeah,
other
yeah.
campaign.
and yeah.
Oh,
I mean, you guys were on a boat, and Yellow was pissed because he couldn't make it to that one. Remember, he's like, "Coda wants to be on a boat," and you guys were on a boat, and Coda wasn't there.
I want to ride a boat.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Eric
just don't
wanted to
like
ride a
the
dinosaur,
command-
and
and he
schematics
got
of the
to.
boat. He won't let us. He won't let us move freely. He makes the boat into walls. So
I put walls on a
Makes the
boat
into walls.
because I wasn't expecting them to be jumping into the water constantly. Like, well, I can just move them, right? I'll just move them if they need to go into the water, because they're fighting creatures that are attacking from the outside. So some might want to. But they were
Right.
literally like on off. They wanted to go on off, on off, on off. I'm like, Jesus Christ! So I open up the walls. I'm like, just move your fucking self, because I'm getting tired of moving you guys back and forth.
tiny fucking flies. Come on now.
That was like the airship battle that we did in
Yeah,
Wild Space.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was.
I
Really
miss
fun.
doing playing Ing. By the way, I want to play Ing again so bad.
Dude, I know. I'm like, if you haven't noticed, Barrick has just slowly descended into Kestis.
a little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Like, honestly, they're two sides of the same coin kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
I mean, for me, it's two things. It's the only game I was a player in.
Yeah.
And I really like Ing. I was really feeling that character. And it just couldn't. And it's like, fuck.
yeah, you settled very well into Ing.
Yes.
I watched
I
Titan
enjoyed
AE afterwards, and I was like, "This is on point."
I've never watched Titan AE, by the way. So I don't know what the reference is.
I thought you based the character off
No.
of that. Oh no,
No.
Chris was saying that it's like
Maybe
the-
Chris did.
Yeah, Chris was saying that Ing was like the guy from Titan
Maybe.
AE.
Yeah. Yeah. But
Phenomenal
yeah.
movie, if you
Matter of
haven't
fact,
watched
it's
it.
one of those. It's one of those animes. Here's the thing. I've tried. I tried watching the first season. I hate it.
No, I'm talking about the like movie from like 1999.
I don't know. I tried watching the series. I watched like the first couple episodes. I'm like, I can't watch this. The art style to me is weird. I hate that. I hate the giants. Just the look of them. It's just like, bleh. And the whole
Oh, I
swinging
think
on
you're
a
talking- no, I
rope,
think you're
fighting
talking
them.
about. I think you're talking about.
Oh no, that's
You're thinking
that's not Titan 8. No,
Attack
that's
on
not
Titan.
Titan 8. That's Attack on
Yeah.
Titan. Yes.
Yeah, you're thinking Attack on Titan.
But yeah, no, Titan AE I never watched either.
It's
All right.
exceptional.
I'll write it down.
All right, guys.
Yeah, I heard
It's that
Titan.
time.
That's what I was
gotta
thinking
go
about.
to bed.
But yeah, it is late, so
All
we'll
right.
end the stream here. We will be back Friday with another Rise of Tiamat, and next Tuesday for another Souls Magic's done. And that's all we have for tonight. So thank you guys again. And I hit the wrong button. Go back. And until next time, buttons show up so I can say so say we all. Come on, here we go. So say we all.
So say we all.